Hello. Welcome to session 16 of D&D Tales of Fate. I am extremely excited about what we're going to do tonight. There's a lot of fun stuff happening in the background on the horizon that is going to go wild. Hi, Angie. Hi, Roy. Thank you for being first. Hi, Nano. How are we doing? Ban RP, always ban RP. Couple of quick changes that I made to stream. Check this out. Look at this. There we go. I added a new section, news, whatever, for chat, which also shows your pronouns in bio, which is really cool. I quite like that. It will not show any commands or any stream elements messages, which is, both great and a problem, but it also disappears on its own after like 20 seconds, which is really cool as well. So like when I'm playing a game or whatever, it doesn't affect all of that stuff. So, if you want to type meow like this, it will show up. And I think that's really cool. Anyway, if you do want to get your pronouns set up, I think that's the link. No pressure, of course. This link, basically, you connect to your Twitch, and I love it. It's pretty cool, but of course, no pressure. I like. I just like all of this. How are we doing? And it also the links also show up really well. The what's the word for it? What is the word for it? The emotes show up really cool. So I love it. I think it could be a little bit bigger at the bottom. Undeafen. Yeah, wait. I'm joining. I'm coming back. Give me a second. All right, we're gonna go back and join the call with friends. And yeah. Hello.
Well, hello.
How are we doing?
You just asked us that like half an hour back.
I know, but this is while live. So.
This is his live stream.
He wants content.
Oh my god, you're
He needs fucking
live!
content.
Oh my god, Steve, you're live. Holy shit.
Shit, bro. Wow.
I hate all of you.
Hey, you wanted content. This is content.
This is not content. This is just unnecessary.
What is
it? That is loud.
Oh my god, give us your autograph, Mr. Steve. Oh my god. Which streamer?
Okay.
Oh. Platitude, huh? I see, bro. I'm sorry, I was muted. Hello. Hi.
Hi,
So,
Nano.
before starting, I want to say something. I should have actually said that in the pre-session. Apna sessions will always be slightly sus, right? If that makes anyone uncomfortable, bring that to me. That's okay. But there's no way around it. But also at the same time, let's not get into explicit content, like, certain words, because most of us do not have 18 plus only streams. And it can also be, something that Twitch doesn't like. So no very explicit words like, okay, I'm not going to say it, but you understand what I mean, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say example, then it's the best. Yeah.
But yeah, so basically just that. That's just a request.
Got
Okay,
it.
everyone has water, everyone has snacks.
Now, swearing will also be considered against TOS, right?
I
For
don't
a not 18
so.
plus stream.
I mean, unless you're targeting it against someone specific, I think it's.
I don't think people are gonna stop swearing if even Twitch says them to.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But then again, Twitch doesn't have to give a fuck about what we think, and we just like, you know what? All of you 6 people are getting banned. Let's go.
Wait, what happened? I just came back.
I
We are
think,
getting cancelled.
yeah.
We are getting cancelled.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I said was, our sessions will always be sus. There's no way around it. That's okay. That's cool. But let's not use very explicit terms, unless we are in pre-session, etc. Because it's being broadcasted. Anyway, We don't usually do that anyway, just like a reminder for future.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. I think I'll change map now.
Anyways, all of
Wait.
my streams are rated R, so yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
R
No
will do
worries
the
over here.
victory.
So at this point, if anyone doesn't have 18 plus enabled on the stream, they're just lying to themselves.
All right.
Like,
Yep.
Anyway. Okay. Where were we?
DM, are we supposed to see the map? Because I can see darkness.
Yes, you're supposed to see darkness inside your own
Yay.
hearts. Wait for the map. I'm sorry, my
What's up,
throat.
Cygnus?
no.
Oh, we are in
Anyway.
a triple X dungeon.
Oh, by the way, hello
In-
there.
In the past,
That's
few
not triple
sessions-
X.
Shh.
But
In the past few sessions, you have survived an explosion. You have nearly survived a dragon, and also have been kidnapped. So there's something going on in the world which centers around you, or perhaps involves you, but you don't know it yet. You found yourself bound in a cart driven to an unknown location. You were let go, free to, escape, but you decided to investigate further and enter the building. There you found a very peculiar bard with a dragon bearded lizard on its shoulders, and a peculiar woman named Galanthe, who wants to convince you to use all tools you have in preventing the tragedy that you have already seen happen. Before we left off last session, last Saturday, you're all discussing the merits and demerits of time travel and using it as a way to prevent the tragedy at Phandalin, rescuing all those people who have been lost, and perhaps even changing the course of history so that whatever plans certain someone had do not come true. All right. We're
Alright.
going to start with Kalanthe asking you all once more. Would you all please consider this as a course of moving forward?
Okay, at this point, Elvis would step up and say, "Again, I really don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah,
No
I
matter
agree with.
no matter how alluring this might sound, or how simple and appeasing this might sound, this is really not a good idea."
Yeah, surprisingly, Elvis and I are on the same side for once. I do not think this is a good idea, but I think we should still do the work and keep it as a last minute, if everything else fails, type of solution. I think that's it.
So I turn to Kalanthe and I say, what would happen if we use this and we go back in time and we prevent whatever happened in Phandalin, and there are forces at play that still want to blame the dragon. What would happen then? We keep time traveling to some other point?
No, we time travel to the point of Inaro Albrecht and kill that guy so that none of this ever happens at all.
I know you're muted.
Yeah, but it's not just him, right?
He's the main guy behind the whole boom boom explosion and killing everyone.
We have gone over this again. It's not a single point in time that we need to change or something.
Exactly.
There's a string of things happening in a chain.
Then we investigate and find out. This is Kalanthe speaking.
Atlante, yes.
Then we
yes.
find out what is the string of events and we prevent it. We
Yeah, I'm
have
with
to
her.
do it for the people.
Look,
We have to do it for
here's the
people
thing.
of
There is only
Neverwinter and Waterdeep.
we can't keep using it as a crutch. Oh, this is wrong. Oh, let's go time travel. Why not just go back to when the fucking Netherese showed up and try to stop them from coming up in the first place? Why not just go back that far then? Every time we time travel is going to cause a ripple effect. It's going to fuck with everything. So I still agree. I still believe we should do the research, figure out how the watch works. However, we should keep that in our back
Telling you
pockets.
how the watch works. I am ready to explain it to you.
You don't know how the watch works. You're talking out of your ass. We all know that. And that's okay because we all
Really? Hand it to me. I'll show you.
Yeah, no, thank you, not again.
No, don't give her the watch.
You think I cannot work the watch? You cannot work the watch. Why are
Yeah.
you assuming that I cannot work the watch?
But, out of
Ye-
character, didn't we see last time?
No, we didn't
Not
I
see
saw
you,
it.
only
I saw it.
Sassy did.
And I told you.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So someone was explaining the 3 hands and then the buttons and all
Yeah,
that.
she was talking out of her ass, out of character. That was her just pretending that she knows what's going on. At least in my opinion.
I mean, out of
Okay.
character, you don't have any reason to believe that. But okay,
Yeah.
let's not talk out of character anymore. All right. Back into character.
what was the NPC's name? I forgot again.
Kilanthe.
Galantes.
Kalante, right? So this one Cygnus walks over to Kalante, squints a little bit. You still think going about this route is the smarter decision?
Yes. I have considered most of my options. And before this, I don't think I had anything else.
It might be, if not one of the only solutions available to us,
Yeah.
but
Exactly.
I think we keep it as a last resort and deal with the repercussions as they
This
take
is
place.
the last resort. What else is there?
The last resort is right when the dragon's about to turn. If it's about to turn. That's the last resort. You can't... I don't think it's a good idea to
know
go
where-
now.
Do you know where it is right now?
No, do you?
No, that's the
So-
point. That's the whole point. We don't know when it'll turn. There is no last minute if we have no time of reference.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Even if we find out a week later that the dragon attacked something 3 days ago, we can still go back in time and stop it from happening, because that's the beauty of time travel, right? It doesn't have to be the minute it happens or like the minute before it happens.
What
We can...
if you say, okay, I'm using your words now. Tell me if I'm wrong. You say that this whole calamity, this whole problem was caused by time travel, right?
Yep.
Okay, A. B. So there's no reason for us to not use time travel to resolve this issue. Firsthand, because it's not messing with nature, it is doing what was undone.
So with that logic,
Second,
hey, if somebody murdered someone I know, I'm going to murder them right back, and then an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, right? So how does that work?
If there's a tool for murder, if the same tool can be used to save people, do you think you would not use that tool to not save people just because it can be used for murder? All right, never mind. Never mind that. Let me move on to my second point. We know that the dragon will turn, right? Right?
There's a prophecy, and that's what you
Yeah,
say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And your friend thinks us too. Right.
Uh-huh.
And secondly, we know that the whoever person that you say, right? His name Inaro Albrecht, right? He knows about you people, and he knows that you have the watch, is what I'm assuming.
We do not know if he knows us in this timeline as he is right now.
Uh-huh.
Because the
And
person we met was not in our role break. It was someone else. It was him, but from another time.
it was from
For all we
another
know,
Mhm.
for all we know, this person could be completely oblivious to what is happening right now.
All right. And you really cannot make the connection. There was a dragon attack, so to speak, on Phandalin, which killed the current lord, the previous lord of Neverwinter, and opened up the seed for ascension of a person who is the same person who caused that explosion.
Yeah, but the
If that
general's
was
going to
not
win, right? The general is more popular. He has more votes.
Yeah, of course. He'll win over Inaro's dead body. He's not really that popular. He says that just so people would actually vote for him and believe that he has a chance to win that.
So if you believe, as we do, that Inaro Ulrich is the bad guy in all of this, why don't you send a
I'm
couple of
assuming-
assassins after him? You've made that's what you did to us. You captured us from a village full of druids where a fucking dragon lives. I'm sure you can send some spies into Inaro's house and have him murdered there. Why do you need us?
That's actually a good
Then-
point. Do you think that would resolve anything, though?
I don't think so.
Would that resolve the dragon converting and killing other people?
You said the dragon
You
is going to
want the
convert.
people- You want Inaro dead? I can make it happen tonight. That is not a problem.
I think we have spent enough time thinking about it. Let's keep the watch as a last-minute resort.
All right.
Yep.
What do you
Right,
want to
but
do
for
now, then?
now, we can try and look for the dragon to see where it is located, to see how we can stop it from turning in the first place.
It's look okay. Here's the thing.
Wait, are we not doing what Bailey suggested?
What?
Well,
Splitting
I
the
suggested
party
half
and
of us go
yeah.
Yeah,
deal with the dragon, and other half goes to figure out how to use the machine to begin with, the time machine.
yeah, I'm on board
half
with
of
that.
us would go do lizard thingy where we steal a lizard from wherever and find whatever, and then we what is it?
Wha-
Chop it up and make it
No,
big.
the lizard is gone. The lizard theory is
No,
gone.
I'm not going with who was doing the lizard.
Yeah, no, neither. Cygnus, as you mentioned this lizard thing, Cygnus just gives you a look of disapproval and just shakes his head.
Great. You didn't say that yesterday. Okay.
Well,
Cygnus, I thought we were on board.
With the lizard,
well,
I'm
well,
not
whatever
sure.
it is.
Out of
people can be
character.
fooled.
Cannot Cygnus convert into a lizard? I'm sorry.
We can't
I
cut his
can.
head off.
Yes, but
We
that's
can't cut
besides
his
the
head
point.
off, right?
You mean you can?
Well,
What if?
Just
no.
lose signals.
What if?
Point.
Hey, I'm just giving ideas.
Oh,
Anyways, I think it
Danger.
is too much talking, and let's
Mhm.
not repeat it. So,
Exactly.
how about we just
We
go
need
do
to be
the
doing
action?
something immediately.
So
I
I'll
suppose
let's
we
go do
head
something.
out.
Look, we
Um,
don't
wait,
have
wait,
another
wait,
solution
wait.
for this, do we?
Wait.
Precisely.
Hang on.
That's
Fenris-
why I'm
Fenris saying
insisting
something.
on the watch.
Findus is
Do
saying something.
we?
Findus said.
Sorry, go ahead.
I turned to the party and I asked, "Do we tell her about the vision that we had back in how we were back in the manor, but we were not
Manor.
ourselves?"
You mean the time
I
we were
am.
experiencing memories
I'm
from all
not sure
those
that
400 years
is
ago?
going to help. I look to Kalantha again. Do you know where the dragon likes to rest, except this forest?
Cygnus, the last time we went
You
after the
muted.
dragon, we got fucked, and not in the fun way. I don't want to attempt to do that again because it's
We are
already
not-
been established. He doesn't like us. They don't like us. So why
We are
go
not
after it and go
going-
antagonize it again? When
We're
We're not going after the dragon. We're trying to find the dragon
Yeah,
so that we
same
can
thing.
stop whatever is
Dragon
the
is already pissed off that people are trying to find him.
Exactly,
and kill him.
exactly.
Do you think you, who have already been explicitly commissioned for how much gold?
100 each.
100 each, so
Mm.
600 gold pieces. Do you think he would still be willing to talk to you?
Well,
I'm afraid not.
we tried. It backfired. It didn't work out as well. We didn't do the best job, but like we tried.
And the general did say that he sent out many other people after the dragon.
Yeah, and they never came back.
Exactly.
So, okay, Cygnus. Do you have another solution for this that doesn't involve us going directly to the dragon or using the watch?
Using the watch or the dragon. Cygnus
Can you
thinks for a
remove
little
the
bit.
scrying first for us?
Wasn't it
did say
already
she
removed?
could remove it.
Instead of removing
no,
the
no.
scrying, is it possible to shift it to something else? So the general thinks
remove
no. It's the general thinks we're running around in the middle of the woods trying to find the dragon. Maybe I don't know, a bunch of deer. I don't know.
Buy us a day if that can be done.
Yeah, but if it disappears, then we're immediately the bad guys in his books.
We're already the
No,
bad
there
guys
there
in
could
book.
be there could be multiple reasons for the scrying to disappear. So that's
Scrying
Cygnus,
is
like right
being
now.
suppressed. I have told you, scrying. I'm just suppressing your scrying right now.
Yeah.
You want me
once
to
we
lift
leave
it?
the forest.
Yes.
You're on
Lift
your
it?
own.
Yeah, lift it. Can you lift it?
No,
Okay,
Please
sure.
do not.
no. What do you not care about the secrecy of your own order?
Can you decide? Listen, this location is not a problem for me to defend.
Wait, so Sorren, Cygnus, guys, I understand that it's a big thing, this crying, whatever, but we've already hidden from the what's his names, the general Ganymedes. thing already. He already knows something's off because we've been missing for
He's
what, 3
probably
days now?
looking for you as we speak.
Giving
Yeah,
him
exactly.
a
I have already
location.
sent people around, sent people for you, and sent people after dragon because you failed.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get rid of it and then figure out the rest of our solutions after that, because clearly Kilante has an option to remove the scrying. So anyhow,
I
he's
cannot
sus
remove the
about us.
ranking; it's suppress it, and I'm doing
Oh,
it right
fuck.
now.
The scrying cannot be removed from what I can tell,
No,
but for
only
the
they can
dragon,
remove the scrying. The person
for the
who put it on
dragon,
you.
however,
It
you
can be
said
scrambled.
How long?
I'm
Sorry,
sorry?
go ahead.
no, go ahead.
How long can you suppress it? The scrying?
As long as I want, but you have to be close to me.
What was that?
He's
And
just
that-
groaning.
Oh my
There's
god!
no
you
proper
people.
solutions.
No,
There
okay,
is
so
a solution. I have told you the solution. There's just one solution.
the watch.
Exactly. There is no other solution. I have already thought of everything
Cygnus,
else.
Cygnus size. You say the dragon in the prophecy is affected by who again?
Sure.
Shah. The only connection I can think with Shah is the portal back in. I forgot the
Phandalin.
place name. So let's
Phandalin.
just
Did
assume
you
I.
tell her about the portal earlier? I
Nope.
don't think so, right?
Yeah, we did. I think, right?
I don't
We
think
haven't
so.
mentioned it.
told her. We did when we told her that Glassruff was
Oh
thrown
yes,
into-
yes.
Into the
Oh,
portal.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
She
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Okay.
Fair,
yeah,
fair,
she
fair.
knows. Okay, all good.
Yeah. So I
Not
just think for a
crazy.
second.
Music.
The portal in Phandalin is the only connection I can see to Shah's realm. Maybe that is somehow linked to the dragon. I'm not sure how and what triggers the process of him turning. But if that connection can be severed, then maybe the dragon never turns.
Okay, wait, hold on. Sorren,
Yep.
Aren't you putting too much hope into
Yeah.
it?
can I see the watch?
Sure.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
If you use it, I swear
No,
I will.
I just want to see it. I want to roll for investigation.
What are you investigating?
Just in general, how it looks.
All right, roll for it.
I want the DM to explain me everything.
Don't you have an item for that?
Oh, how about I use that? Glass.
Using the
thingy.
magnifying glass.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't need to roll anymore for that. Right?
Yeah, you actually don't. Okay.
Oh.
Looking at it, you can clearly see that this is not a very regular watch. It actually has dials on both ends of the
Okay.
cap. You know how waist chain belts, waist pocket watches have like a cap of sorts. So it opens, but it actually has like those lockets which have 2 photos in them. It's like that. So it has 2 dials on each
Acha.
end.
Okay.
And when you open it, there's like 2 places to adjust the time for, and you adjust the time. You click it. That's
Okay.
as far as you can tell from looking at it and knowing what Inaro used to do.
So
Basically,
is
it's
it-
just that.
Functioning
Okay.
as a regular watch, do you see the hands moving? Or are they all stationary?
It doesn't move. They're stationary.
Okay, cool. So we have a minute hand and we have an hour hand, right?
Yes.
So
Actually, you
on
have
both
here's, here is
you have
the
multi-dial.
thing, guys.
There's also a dial for date and year.
Okay, let's
In
not
both of them.
mess with the data in here. Okay, guys, how about we test this watch right now and just go a minute back? Because hey, there's no limit to this, right?
Look, I don't know how.
Against it.
I don't know how it works, but like I'm pretty sure that
I
blast
can-
off side we can't go back in our own time stream. So
Listen, I can teach you how to do it. Please do not just irrationally time travel. That's
I mean, it's just a minute.
You probably don't know how it works.
I mean, that's the whole point. That's why we are testing a minute.
Well, you don't need to
only.
test it. I can show it to you.
I want to roll insight on this
No.
one.
We want to test it just for safety measures.
No, I'm gonna insight
Yes.
check what's her face, Kilante.
What
Something
are you
seems-
excited for?
just something seems off. She seems very, very desperate, and I don't know if
I
it's
think
because.
we did do that. The
Yeah, but I want to do it again.
Let him do it again. Let him do it again.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, pull for it. You want to do an insight, right?
Yep.
Not anything else? Okay, go for it.
13 plus 1, 14. So
Okay, give me 1 sec. What are you checking against? Like, what is she?
so it's obvious she's desperate because she wants the dragon to not turn. But what else is driving her?
Okay, I mean, you can only insight check what she's telling you. You cannot just like, how do I?
Oh, okay. So
1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Let me just. All right. You can tell that there's something off, but it's very hard to tell what exactly. She seems to be coming from a place of believing what she's saying. So, but you can tell that there's a lot of things that she's not telling you.
Well, that didn't help.
So wait, have you only met you from your
And the
coven?
bard.
Is there? Yeah, and the bard.
Okay.
Is there anyone else who can?
It's not a
Support.
coven. It's not. They're not witches. She also says that, like, not with disgust, but more like exasperation. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Exasperation.
Hmm.
It's a very close group. I'm not gonna tell you about my other members. If you want to meet your friend, that's okay. But I'm not gonna risk introducing you to other people. It's just too much.
Introducing
Where
who?
is our friend?
Oh, come along. She moves.
I'm gonna pull Fenris back. Wait, Fenris.
Takes out an
Did you do the
iron
thing?
key
Okay.
and unlocks the door in front of you guys. Inside, in almost like a jail cell, you find Anadok sitting in a corner, sort of like pensive. He notices you all walk in, but he doesn't get up, doesn't speak, doesn't say anything.
Oh, well, hello there. You look comfy.
He just like kind of shrugs and gives you a look.
Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Okay?
He responds, "No, I'm okay. Yeah, are you all to get me out from here?
Well, yeah.
Yep.
They.
All right, let's go then." He gets up.
Sweet.
She takes out another iron key and unlocks the door and gets out of the way. All right, where are we off to?
That's the question.
What are you all doing?
Look, I turned to Anarok. I need you to know this wasn't us. We were captured, kidnapped, put in the back of a cart, and brought here, just like you.
Nothing.
Um,
Nothing we haven't been through before, right?
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, but I just wanted to know this wasn't us. So, like, we were in the dark as much as you were.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm very calm under pressure. Sure. Yes, you can.
Why is my pan to token speaker thing not working? I didn't click save changes. That's why.
Okay.
Of course.
Peleus, you notice a lot of other jail cells, some of the doors locked and you cannot see behind them. And some of them you can hear whimpering coming from. At the end of the hallway, you see an open pit with sand and a lot of bloodstains in it. As far as you can see, there's no one around who's not in chains. Sorry about that, Kilanthe says to Anorak. You're free to go.
No. Last time earlier, we recognized that she had elf ears, right? They were
Yes.
peeking out. Okay, cool. I was gonna try to charm
One
her,
of you
but
noticed it.
I have a
One of you noticed it.
question.
go
I have a
on.
question.
Mhm.
Preparing spells. Like, what is all that about, though?
You
How does that work?
keep a spell ready to go off at. Instead of taking your turn, you just ready something and it goes off whenever you decide it
No,
to
no,
go
no,
off.
not that.
No, I
not
think
that.
he's talking about like preparing on every. So
Oh, okay, okay.
you're a
Oh,
cleric,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
So for I'm not sure if it's the same as druids, but for druids, preparing is like every long rest I can like switch out my spells for the ones I know. So let's say currently I have Goodberry. So like every long rest I can switch that Goodberry out for another like spell from my spell list. Because druids know all spells but can only prepare a certain number. I'm pretty sure it's the same for clerics.
Probably yes.
Where you
'cause
know
there's
every
a lot
spell
of
but you have to
spells.
prepare.
I have a lot of spells, but I have to prepare. Like I have six.
Yeah. So
exactly.
every long rest you can prepare like any 6 spells that you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
DM, quick question.
Ajin.
So from like just from reading and just from like having heard about rumors and stuff, is the portal the only possible connection to Shah's domain, or is there other ways
You've
the dragon
legit
can come?
never seen a portal before
Mhm.
this one. You've heard a lot of Shah's domain, but most of it is legends and just fables. Nothing as real as this, and you haven't heard of anything else which could be used to travel between realms. But again, remembering the vision that you saw, it was a portal in the sky which was closing up.
A portal in the sky, and this was at the tree, on top of the tree in the village,
Yes.
right? Another question, like if this is from my background feature. So if I have to look for information regarding this, where would I look for this information?
In
Where do I know?
libraries, in
Like any
academic
specific libraries or
institutions,
any library
any
books?
place you can find books in.
Okay, all right. And okay, cool.
Whatever you're looking for, you have to find NPCs and talk to them and figure out a way to find books regarding that.
Okay,
Information
books.
regarding that.
So
Just the
no
regular
specific
stuff.
location stuff. So any like
I
library. or
mean,
stuff.
not that you would know of. You do know of a
Uh-huh.
library in Neverwinter, which is like a huge cathedral kind of stuff. It's mostly books based on faith, but there are also a lot of arcana stuff.
Anybody Cygnus can write a letter to that might be more familiar with all of this, like ancient and like portals and stuff, gods and all, like back from his home.
Make a history check.
History check. Okay. History. All right. Can I guidance myself for that?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool.
Same question.
Actually,
Do
not
I know
this
anything
one,
about
not this
portals?
one. Not this one. Sorry.
Oh, not this
No,
one. Okay,
not
cool.
history, yeah.
That's
Sorry,
it.
what? No, Elvis, you haven't heard of any portals or seen any portals as far as you can remember. Except for the one that you already saw.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20 for a 24 DM.
Okay. Just because your memory is like kind of sharp at this moment, like you've just woken up and like you're running on good berries as breakfast. You recall a very distant relative of yours who you have met a bunch of times before you went out for your research. And you remember that they do have a certain message thing that you can cast, which like allows them to receive it but not reply.
Okay.
So you can technically try to contact them. It depends if they will reply or not. But they do a lot of research in their free time, and they used to work at a book club of sorts in the port. I don't remember the name of Neverhill. I don't remember. Where like the one near your village.
Okay, yeah, okay.
All right. What are you saying to them if you want to? The name is. Give me one sec.
Yeah, I was gonna ask for the name.
Their name is Dash.
Dash, like dash.
Daksh. Like the Daksha, but like with Daksh.
Okay, so it's like how
Action.
when we go to
It's a
the
whitewashed Dutch.
exactly that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you can pronounce it as Daksh if you want to, but like they go by Daksh. When
Yeah,
they
it's
You said he
they're
has
whitewashed.
He has a message thing that like is open to receiving. So basically, you know,
Uh-huh.
like you just like.
Oh, I
tell
can
people,
basically
"Hey,"
remember his name as Tell.
Exactly. You can just like recall his name and face,
Uh-huh.
and you can whisper stuff to him, and he can receive it, but not reply.
Not reply. Interesting. How is there like any word limit to it or
25 words.
25? That makes life harder. All right, yeah, I'll shoot you a DM with like, because I'll have to think about it. So
Mhm.
I guess Cygnus just sort of closes his eyes, remembering his relative, and just
You
for a
remember
few
that they do a lot of research and stuff, but you don't know like if they
On
would
what,
know
exactly,
much
yeah.
about portals and stuff. But you do know that they had a lot of herb stuff, they had a lot of arcana stuff, and a lot about what's it called, artifacts, because their main stuff was assessing artifacts and their values, and also selling books based on that.
DM, do I currently is I keep forgetting NPC names.
Kalante.
Kalanthe, is she still there? Like around me?
Sorry, I left accidentally.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
He asked if Klanthe is still there.
Around me, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. Who's Kalante? Yeah, Kalante is around here, yeah.
I look to
I'm sorry, I accidentally exited the VC somehow.
nice.
Like I was
I look
checking
to
out a DM and I accidentally
Nice.
clicked on call. Yeah, go ahead.
I look at Kalantha. So it's going a little bit. Excuse me, but can you tell me the address to this place? Where we are currently. I have here somebody who I know, a relative I used to talk to. Is a researcher. He might know more about this particular issue that we are facing, and how the dragon might be corrupted.
Okay, do you
Uh,
remember the name?
do you want to? Do you think we'll be here by the time the letter gets to them and back to us?
I'm not sure, but knowing him,
That's
he
really
probably
not
has
how
some.
certain message stuff works. Like they can try to contact you in a way that they are familiar with. For example,
Yeah.
your location, etc. They can send letters to it, but they wouldn't know where you're talking from unless you tell them.
Yeah, that's hence I asked for the address now.
Okay.
Yeah, and I probably knowing him, he might have some other
This
ways.
is a very secure location, so no. is
Can you
the
tell me a
answer.
place that you frequently visit that I can have a letter delivered to, and you can inform us when it is delivered?
Are you sure this is about the dragon?
It is about
Not
the
just like
dragon.
Jorides?
No, it is
Okay.
definitely about the dragon.
Roll for persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay. Can I guide myself for this?
Yeah, this
no,
one you
no,
can.
I'm talking. Oh,
This
yeah.
one you can.
Sure. Because my persuasion is
Imagine
That
needing to
is-
guide yourself.
There's a joke there.
Some people can.
hey man. That is guidance 2 plus 16 DM.
16. Okay.
Thank God for
A
guidance.
bit reluctantly, she agrees to it. She's like, well, you can. She tries to whisper it to you, but like it's not entirely very whisperable. You can send it to the Waterdeep City Council headquarters.
We're in fucking Waterdeep?
Are you yelling that in
Deep
character?
red
Yes.
waters.
No, of course not. Of course not.
Wait, are you on the Waterdeep City Council?
I could be.
Why else would you frequent that place so much?
Hey, I have business with people.
What are you not telling us?
That's 27 words, god damn it.
Remove the A's and those, right?
Yeah.
And write
Like
instead of
spelling
I am happy instead of I am happy, right? I happy.
Whatever message that you wrote in, Brickbite, just send that. And
Yeah, I sent it. It should be within 25 words, if I'm not mistaken.
4, 5, 6, 7. It's okay. Like the first 25 letters will go, even if like it's not. It's okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, wow, okay. 27 would be very bad because then it would have been sent a
out, yeah.
message to blank blank. Anyway, listen. I am part of a group. I haven't told you everything about our group, obviously. But I'm part of the group which is very much interested in Neverwinter safety. Okay? And that's why I have to visit a lot of the people in the city council.
Oh,
Quick question, DM.
Yeah.
Did I tell Alant what?
Kalanthe.
Ah.
Kala. You can call her Kala if
Kalanthe.
you want to.
Yeah, Kalanthe. Okay, Kalanthe. Cool.
Kala.
Did I? When I told her about the vision, did I tell her about the portal?
Yes. No, not the
Okay,
portal.
and-
No. You haven't
No.
told anyone about the portal at all.
Interesting. Cygnus continues to think for a little bit as
Wait, is
he's
this a
trying to
different
come up with
portal?
as he tries to come up with ideas on how to help the dragon or how to get it to stop before looking at the rest of the group and Kalantha. The
Kalanthe.
Kalanthe,
guys.
whatever.
What the fuck?
Yes,
Guys.
please.
You guys still did not tell me about the 1 minute theory that I was going to try.
No, straight up no. Cygnus just
Yeah, it's a no.
disputedly
It's a no.
shakes his head.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I-
with you,
And
Peleus.
the DM just went on.
I look over to Peleus and I nod slowly, and then I wink, hoping that he'll understand that I meant we'll do it later.
Can you recap for me? Like the last 5 seconds, what are you doing?
Peleus wants
He's
to do
just
the
winking
1
at
minute
Peleus.
attempt, right? And I am trying to convince him not to do it right now, maybe later when nobody else is around.
If you want to do it, but like you'll have to tell me, okay?
Yeah, it's gonna happen. We'll probably do it later if we do
later,
it.
yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
cool.
I feel like
But
we're
Cygnus, good.
no, I think we're veering into very chaotic side of Sorren's whatever with him using the watch, and I'm very excited to see what happens. So
Mm-hmm.
They're all gonna die.
I had a question for Kilanthe and I have completely
Just a
forgotten
minute.
because it was like 20 minutes ago, and my brain just refuses to cooperate now.
No, brain.exe stopped working.
Right. But anyway, so
But
what
I
are we
think-
doing? What is the
Error 404.
Yeah, hold up. Cygnus looks at Kalanthe, looks at the rest of the group. I was talking about the portal back in what was
Phandalin.
Oh my.
Phandalin. Yeah, my
Phandalin,
pronunciations are
Phandalin,
bad
it's
already. I can't
fine.
remember names for hell's sake. Alright,
It's
so
okay.
I was talking about the portal and how that was the only connection to
Uh-huh.
Shah's realm, but about the vision, he just sort of thinks for a few more seconds. I'm not sure because I wasn't able to catch it, but as the vision started and I looked up, I saw a portal closing up on the above the village where the dragon stood.
okay?
Oh.
What?
Wait, are
Portal
you telling me
closing,
there's
I'm
other
glad.
portals?
I am not sure how that portal formed, but as I entered the vision, the portal seemed to be closing and the dragon was already
That's
transformed.
That's very concerning. That is actually very concerning.
Yeah, the only portal I seen is the one in Phandalin, so this is weird.
This also means that perhaps there's no time.
Oh my
It could happen
god.
anytime, anywhere.
One thing is for certain, the vision I had, it takes place in the village itself, so that must be where the dragon turns.
You mean Phandalin?
We should really head
Or-
off
No,
to
not
that village then.
Phandalin. The village,
Or
the druid village.
Listen.
Or what if we are the one who turned it?
Exactly. That's what I'm worried about.
The reason why no one knows where the dragon is because it's already gone from this world, and the portal is just for it to return in this realm.
Okay, Kilanthe, I'm done with conspiracy theories. Every time the dragon disappears, that would mean the same thing then. So like
Exactly. And you know how hard it is to hide a dragon, a giant green ancient dragon?
Well, maybe the dragon can shapeshift. I don't know. Maybe it has a humanoid form. Who fucking knows?
Actually, that's a valid point.
Or maybe we clip its wings.
No, Peleus, we can't hurt the dragon.
Right.
Just kidding.
It's going to destroy us. You
That was
even
very
think about it.
That's gonna be. This is gonna be a
I
very
suppose
difficult
we-
conversation.
I suppose we do head back to the village and have a look around. If that portal opens up anytime soon.
Okay, one thing. While people are talking about the village, I look over to Fenris You were saying something about having some eerie sensation of the village, or something that you knew about that you wanted to share, but not while you were still there. What was that?
Oh, that was the map. That's the map
Huh?
that Endath had shown us.
Magic.
Yeah, what about it?
the
What about the
that
map?
Yeah.
The map had locations where I've previously done some nasty work for the Shadow War.
You fucking worked for Shadower? Of course you did. Why am I not surprised?
Shadow
You didn't
who?
know.
Shadow who?
Wait, you? She kind of like, Kalantha kind of walks up to you. What did you
Uh-oh.
just say? You work for Shadowa?
Used to. We didn't know.
Used to.
Yeah.
You need to explain
I-
yourself a bit quicker, if you know what I mean.
Uh-oh.
We didn't know.
Oh.
We didn't know who these people were. We
You know
thought
how
we were
many
doing.
people they have killed?
I still don't.
How many
but I know.
souls sucked out of their lives? Not even killed, not even murdered, just souls devoured by the assassins of Shadowa.
I just stay quiet, looking down.
Okay.
Phyllis, we're gonna have to-
there.
I
Let's
woke up
not-
in front of Fenris, and between Fenris and.
Did you all know of this?
We have met him a week ago.
no,
Well, actually, we met all of
Hold on,
each
hold
other.
on, hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Don't say all the secrets.
We didn't know, but all we know that this guy Fenris has helped us in our journey till now, and we honestly think that he might be telling the truth, that he didn't know anything.
Speaking
this
of telling
was-
the truth, I want to go
I
inside.
was-
Sorry, go ahead,
Yeah,
Roy. You go first,
Why-
Jaya. Sorry.
Wait,
Yes,
this
go
is
on,
so
Nikante.
confusing for me. Wait. Okay, now I'm actually confused. So, people that you killed, you found a map of them among the wood elves.
Yeah.
That is what we are saying. Yes.
And you work for Shadowa. That means all of the wood elves have been corrupted already.
What the?
No?
Yeah.
Isn't that just
It-
obvious?
That's kind of what I was hinting at when we were there and said we need to leave right now.
The dragon's lair is already corrupted. The people around the dragon have already been corrupted. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah,
You,
I guess.
She turns to Sorren. You still think that we have time to try other ways to prevent this?
Okay, quick question out of character. How long does bardic inspiration last?
Wait,
A full
that's
day?
good question.
You
I mean,
read
you
on
can
your
use
No,
it
no,
once.
not a full day. Not a full day.
Not a full day. You can use it once, basically.
No, but like if I
No,
give
but
it to
like
someone, how long
What's the-
before they can use it?
Is it not written in your
No,
character sheet?
you can use it again, but like after a long rest.
No. I know I have three
No,
uses, but if I give it to someone, how long before they can use it? How long can they use it? How long before it
Or,
disappears for them?
You know what? I'm just gonna impromptu say it till they take a short or long rest. It's fine.
Okay,
I
fine.
think it's
I-
6 hours or equal to your proficiency.
It's
Before
fine. I'm just
before
gonna
I
consider it
respond to anything Kilante says, I look at Endath and I'm like, I know I kept your sword safe for you the entire time you were dead, but this flaming sword, okay, this new sword looks a lot better on you.
I'll be right back.
Boom, bardic inspiration. All right, I look at Cygnus. Cygnus, we've had our issues, but I think you're pretty cool. Boom, bardic inspiration. All right, I'm doing this right now just in case we because this is getting slightly troubling. And I look at Fenris, and I'm like, if you did what I think you did, I'm very proud of you. Boom, bardic inspiration. There we go. 3.
Right? All three of you find yourself inspired by his words somehow, even though his words were not very convincing.
I mean,
You like kind of like take them to heart, and you feel nice about yourself. You feel like
Patronizing.
you can at least,
Aww.
use it in some way.
okay, so I turn back to Kilanthe and I'm like, here's the thing. I don't know what's going on with the wood elves. They seemed really weird, but I think that's probably just because they haven't met new people in a very long time. We also did find some dead bodies there, so I don't know what is going on with that. They were like, skeletons and shit.
And I remind Sorren, weren't they making something? Weren't they making...
What do you mean?
What is up with this guy? Anurag yells.
Oh,
Oh,
what's he
no.
doing?
That's a friend. That's a bard.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna lie down somewhere.
I'm back.
He just kind of
What
lies
happened?
down.
I'm
on
back.
I gave you
the platform
inspiration.
there.
Thank you.
Wait, he
Uh,
lies down?
He lies down, and you can tell by whatever he is. Endath, I need you to make a medicine check.
Oh
Who
no.
lies down? What's going on?
Anurag.
Good
Anurag
job
just
in that.
walks up to you guys and just lies down near the bard.
Oh
Fuck
no.
me.
Okay, from your limited medical knowledge, you can tell that he is intoxicated but not dead.
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh, yeah, your friend
Uh,
might be out.
What did you do to him?
We didn't do anything. He asked for liquor. We provided it.
Oh,
Oh, he's drunk.
of course he is.
Unshackled.
Why am I not
Drunk
surprised?
people talk more, and we are
Wow.
in the business
Okay.
of extracting truth. Do you want some to drink?
No, thank you.
We'll refrain for now.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I
a
want a
world to be
drink.
saved.
Okay. Right this hall. Go down this hall to on the left. Actually, no. I'm sorry. To the right.
To the right, what?
He's just giving you directions for drink.
He's
Just assume
he's
that
de-
you got it.
he's definitely going to the left.
Oh,
Do you want to?
Oh, I'm good.
I mean, I don't know. You tell me.
Elias,
I mean,
Go.
if you want to get drunk, go. If you don't want to get drunk, don't go. If you
Where
wanna
is
just,
it?
She said
On the
down the
right.
hall towards your right.
Down the hall.
left जाओ.
Towards your right. So, hey, idhar, right, idhar.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
That's my left.
but you went down the hall, so on your right would be this, no?
Oh, okay.
Nice,
So
nice.
these barrels, you see, most of them have different kinds. You take a
Ooh.
cup.
Pick and choose. Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Don't get too
gold,
drunk. I yell out
and
after
you
him.
try out different cups. Just tell me how
You
much
can't
you're
shout
trying
from there.
Quick question, DM.
Yes.
We saw the creatures with Finras's lamp. Did we tell the Kalantha about that? Kalanthe about
Kalantha.
No, we did
right.
not.
I
Kalanthe,
don't
I
think
said
so, but
Kalanthe.
that's
At-
also
at this
something
point-
that you have to remember, not me.
At the
Oh, no, I
at
remember
this-
that.
At this point, only
Okay.
Fenris, you and me, Sorren,
Oh.
and that they
Okay.
don't know about us either.
Yeah, I don't think
I,
they heard
um,
about this.
Yeah, I just walk over to Elvis, sort of lean on her shoulder and whisper. Remember the lamp Fidris placed in front of our resting place yesterday night?
Resting.
I do.
Final resting place. Oh my god. Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, no.
Do you the creatures that we saw? Do you think she should know about them?
I think she's gonna be
the-
just more. I think she will just be more paranoid with
I
when
think-
if she hear.
I think we
She
should
hears
go
about
back
this.
to the village and investigate the wood elves in this case. If they truly have been so and so corrupted, and the area and the dragon's lair is corrupted,
I want to go and talk to the orcs that we didn't talk to last time.
orcs.
Yeah, and that told that there are orcs sleeping
yeah.
in the village. Orcs in a
I think-
orcs in a village of wood elves who are already very hostile, but they just leave the orcs there. I think it's very suspicious, and I want to go and talk to them.
I think instead of talking, I think we should look around for answers. The elves themselves did not seem any different to me, but I remember the bodies that we found in the village. Maybe what the map Finrus found out is indeed true, and the druids are indeed no longer what they used to be.
So this
we
you're
should go
both
back to
whispering,
this.
right? You're not talking out loud, right? We
No,
can't
we
hear
No,
you.
I'm whispering to Elvis.
Okay.
I'm whispering to Elvis's ear.
I think you're right. I think we should go back to the village.
I am just hanging around kicking rocks because I am bored and I need something to do.
DM, I'd like to check
Wanna have a
Anurag's
drink,
pulse
brother?
and breath. If he's breathing or not.
You're not a
He
doctor.
seems to be breathing. I'm gonna use your
Okay.
earlier medicine check on this. He seems to be breathing. You can check his pulse, but you cannot exactly find it properly. But he's still breathing.
I
He's
join Endat
breathing.
and I kick him in the leg. Oi, are you alive?
Stop!
Oh, yes. What? And he goes back to sleep.
Question. I would like to go
Just-
and do a first aid check on him. just in case these two miss anything.
All right. Make a
Oh,
medicine
God
check for
bless.
me
Okay.
with
Where's
advantage.
my... Okay. Advantage. There we
Mhm.
go.
Holy
Not
shit!
roll, there we go.
Oh my god.
24.
Nice. You can very clearly tell that he's still breathing. He still has his pulse, and you perform some medicine on him, and he seems to be stable, and he doesn't seem to be injured or at all affected by the alcohol or whatever he took. He just seems to be out.
He's just out of his
Do you want
senses.
to try to wake him up?
I would like to try to wake him up, yes.
He does wake up for a second, but then he goes back to sleep.
Yeah.
Let the dude
Let's just let him sleep.
Okay. At this point, I look over to Sorren and that him over here.
I didn't hear
Sorry?
that. You
What?
got disconnected.
What did he say?
I said, are we just gonna leave him over here?
Well, we can put him up on, or we can move him to a bed, but that's about it. I'm not doing too much effort on someone I barely know.
Or we could
Yo,
take it
bard.
Yes.
with us, I guess.
Gestured to the other bard,
Oh.
the actual bard.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Music
Hey.
suddenly
Stabs,
stops
okay?
and he goes,
Damn.
Don't be coming for my lizard again.
I'm not
Oh.
coming for your lizard. Can you
Yes.
look after our friend and make sure he's comfortable?
Uh,
Yeah. Can you make
I
sure
don't
he
know
doesn't
him.
die? Yeah, neither do we.
He
Yeah,
Can
just,
you make sure?
walks up to
Feelings
Rock and
mutual.
gives him a kick. Oh, he seems drunk. It's okay. You can just let him sleep here.
Okay, we're good then. Continue.
Yep.
Yeah, he places
we got-
his
we got- we
lizard
got permission.
on Adarok's chest. Like, you want to look after him. All good.
Oh, great. That's fantastic.
Yes, our
Thank you.
confidence is doubled now. Yes, he's fine. He's with the lizard, man. He's fine.
Yeah, he's
Alright,
good.
continue
He's good.
playing
He's
music.
okay.
Okay, I move out of the room. Hopefully, everyone is over there, and I tell our
Plan
little plan to everyone. No,
What plan?
everyone. The thing, Cygnus. What the fuck
Oh,
you
yeah, okay.
suggested?
Okay.
I don't
Oh,
want to go
what's
back
the
to the
plan?
village.
So
you wanna
I
do?
think we should head back to the village that is said to be the starting point of all this, just in case if we can prevent something or figure something out over there.
Okay.
I don't know how that's a good idea because we're going to be scried the minute we leave this place.
And I'll come along with you. I can't
But
not.
We don't know you, lady.
Well, I'm not leaving
Help
alone.
is
the
always
person-
appreciated.
I'm not
Also-
leaving alone. The only way out of the situation, which is in your pocket.
oh, by the way, I take the
she
watch back
points
from
at
Peleus.
Peleus.
Yeah, I take the watch
Oh,
back
I
from
have
him.
was
the
with
watch
the-
with
oh,
me.
fine.
Peleus, I would like the watch back, please. It's mine.
Relax, dude. Trust
No.
me. I'm not
Please
gonna
don't
do
fight
it.
over it.
It's not that I don't trust you.
It's-
I
listen,
trust myself more.
understand. She is speaking over all of you. Listen, understand. It's not just a tool. It is sentient tool. Your feelings matter. How you handle it matter. Don't be just throwing it around.
How
like
do you know
this.
it's sentient? It hasn't spoken to any of us.
Not every sentient thing can speak. Do you think it has a mouth?
Well, a fucking sword doesn't have a mouth either, but there are sentient swords that talk. So
Have you seen us? What the heck? Have you seen a speaking sword?
Where did
in
you
another
see a
lifetime, I've seen a speaking
sword?
axe. Yes.
DM? Insider jokes. Yes.
Yep. Haji, sickness.
So from like his history, you did tell like there's a lot of like export of artifacts and like that area is rich in artifacts. Have there been any similar artifacts in history?
Make an Arcana check for me.
Arcana. Can I
Yeah.
guide myself for it, or is it a base roll?
Actually, yes.
All right, cool.
This
That
one, yeah.
is
So no,
Previous left
Peleus, I
20.
don't have a map for that. You go
No.
out, basically just that. It's a desert outside.
desert.
Yes. I told
Were
you
we in
guys
the
last time.
forest?
I told you guys last time. It's mostly
I
you
thought
know,
we were in a forest.
this whole place. No. surrounding this place, you see only sand, and in the distance, you see plains. And the way that he came from, it had like a forest on one end and plains on the other.
Oh, okay.
This location itself is surrounded by sand, like very deserty kind of vibe.
Okay.
Sorry, good. What are you doing?
That is a 21 on the Arcana check, Dave.
21. Okay. The two things that you learn from this test, from this check, because you crossed 20. A, you haven't seen any such artifacts, but you have heard of such artifacts which can manipulate time at a certain level, but none that could actually allow for time travel directly. But from your experience and just by observing, you can also tell that Calanthe seems to be particularly Calanthe seems to have a particular keen eye for artifacts, apparently. Understanding how the watch works immediately is peculiar. It's just artifacts are very hard to decipher from your experience.
So from experience, like artifacts are hard to decipher, but so you need somebody
Very
particular in that
proficient
field. Proficient.
So you need an artificer, basically. Oh, I remember what I wanted to ask Ilanthe,
Not
by the way.
artificer directly, but people who are good with artifacts. So in this world, I'm gonna give you some meta knowledge, okay? In this world, you can become good with magical artifacts just by studying them. You don't have to be an artificer to actually manufacture an
Interesting.
artifact. You can actually study it.
Interesting.
That's true, and I think many worlds.
But people sometimes, for some campaigns, people assume that you have to have an artificer to actually manufacture or understand an artifact, but you don't have to.
It'll just
spend
take
time
longer.
in a library. Yeah, it just takes longer. That's it.
Okay. So I walk over to Kilanthe. Hey, do you know what happened in Phandalin? Like, do you know if what the head count is on the dead, or what's happening right now?
I know 38 are dead,
Yeah.
and I know that why is Sorren's volume at 200% for me? Never mind. I know that the city of Neverwinter is trying to get a toll from Phandalin, and Waterdeep as well is trying to
A
somehow
toll?
get Waterdeep and Neverwinter provided aid to Phandalin, right? So the city owes them.
So they're extracting a toll because the city is in ruins? What the fuck?
Well, there were people saved, and there's no quote-unquote social healthcare.
So the soldiers are still back at Phandalin?
Yes.
The general and everyone?
Yes. As far as I know. See, our interests align. I don't want the city to pay for keeping their people alive. That is just
Right?
shit.
No shit.
So another reason why we should just go ahead.
Hey, Cygnus, how many good berries can you create in one time?
10.
One time, 10.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not enough to feed all of them.
It is not, but I can spend some time creating some more.
Yeah, but you can't just keep doing that for the rest of your life, right? We need a different solution.
Not sure I can.
I mean, you
will
can.
Feel. I think,
If
okay.
you want to.
If we want to. Cygnus walks up to over to Calanthe, noticing
yeah.
this peculiar obsession and her intricate knowledge over artifacts as he smells a little. You seemed quite familiar with the watch and its inner workings.
I'm not familiar with
so?
it. I'm not familiar with it. I'm just, so to speak, naturally gifted in understanding how artifacts work. You can call it a
Oh.
gift from Mistra, if you will. She
Intriguing.
smiles a little as she says that.
Insight check.
You got any
for it.
other artifacts with you?
Hold up. Mistra's been
God.
dead for 100 years, right?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Mistra's been dead for a while, right?
Yeah, but boons work. The gods don't just
Yeah.
you understand how it works, right?
Their
So
domain
even
is still
after...
alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise magic would be actually dead. It's just
Valid.
unstable.
Can I
It
guidance
reduce-
myself for the same or no?
Yes.
All
When
right,
other
nice.
people are involved, you can.
Hey,
When you're doing
Peleus.
something on yourself, you can.
Peleus.
Yeah.
I'd like the watch back, please.
Do you want to have this fine scotch instead?
No, I'd rather have the watch back. if what Kilanthe says is true and the watch is sentient, I have spent the most time with it. So it would make sense that
Sorren,
if it
one
would
of
talk.
Sorry, Peleus, one of the barrels did have scotch and it tastes like very warm and smoky.
Yeah, I know. I had a beer and I
Warm.
took a bottle of scotch in my backpack without telling.
Of course he
Casually
did.
took one.
You can take it. I'm pretty sure no one can see it. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 22 on the inside check, by the way, DM.
Okay. What are you checking for? Sorry.
Basically, as she says, that this is a intricate gift from,
It's a gift from
herself.
Mistra.
Yeah.
You can tell that she believes it, and you can also tell that it's probably true, but it also. Can you make a history check for me?
History? Sure.
Yes.
History. Where's my history? There we go.
Can I do it instead? Or
That's
has to-
17,
You
18,
can do it
19,
too.
20,
You can do it
21.
Do
Okay.
another one. Actually, 21 is enough for both of you.
So
but
do I
that's
do mine with advantage or normal?
fine. Actually, normal, but I don't think you need to. I think you both can just remember this. So speaking of gift from Mistra, in terms of identifying and using artifacts and naturally gifted people who can use artifacts and work with them. Do you remember a certain witch of the north who is currently the open lord of Waterdeep, who was also supposed to be very gifted with artifacts?
Oh god, she's the Lord of Waterdeep.
I mean, you don't have any reason to believe that, but yeah, you remembered that.
What the fuck?
I mean, you don't know that. Sorren.
No, I know. I'm talking about that was out of character. The what the fuck was out of character, obviously.
As we process this information, I think we can take like a 1-minute break. It has been an hour since we have started.
Yeah,
Take a
sure.
2-minute break.
Hydration check.
Yeah. Hydration.
Yeah, I'll get some water as well.
Get some water, get some snacks, go pee if you want to. Come back in 1
I'm
minute.
gonna spend the entire break poking Peleus. Peleus, watch. Peleus, give me the watch. Peleus, I need the watch. Peleus.
Okay.
Oh my
Peleus
god.
AFK.
Alias has
You're
left
not-
the chat.
You're not getting the watch back. Why did you give it to him?
Okay. BRB.
There. एक मिनट हो गया रे लंबा हो
Yo, I'm back.
Hey, back.
Peleus, I need the watch. Look, here's the thing. It's fine if you want to use it together, that's okay, but if what Kilanthe says is true, and it actually is sentient, I spent the most time with the watch, so it makes sense that if it talks, it'll talk to me.
Yep, I'll give it to no worries.
So I'd like it.
Panic.
After you use it though.
I am definitely not gonna, just start running like the last time
Yeah.
with the dragon head.
Okay, so what is going on here?
We are back though.
Yes,
So
I'm back
we're
as
all
well.
back. Everyone's back.
I think so.
Ready, check?
Sorren, Endak is coming in.
In GN and that is not yet.
Mhm.
Ah,
Good.
All right.
can wait.
Okay, quick question: Is the bard and the cleric here?
Bard's here.
Cleric not. I
Do
think.
does any of them have zone of truth? For
No,
God's
I
sake?
don't. I don't.
Why do you
Oh,
think I
God
asked the
damn it.
prepared thing? Why do you think I asked for the
Yeah.
prepared thing?
Yeah. That would have been so much more useful. That
I'm
would
sorry,
have been
the
so
minor
useful.
correction. It's called Witch Queen of the North.
Which
Queen of the North?
Yeah.
Which
Elvis,
Queen of the North?
as you remember the name Witch Queen of the North, you remember she had a particularly bad spell of struggling with a cursed artifact, which she managed to somehow get out of, and is seen as a very noble and very powerful person who seeks to protect Waterdeep and the region, so to speak. And she's also very against a lot of other monarchies and other cities who do not provide aid to other cities. You also remember that she's part of the 7 sisters who were considered chosen by Mistra.
Okay.
Is
we're back
she
already?
human? Is she elf? Is she what? Like, what's the
you
she's
know,
do you have a memory
Elvis
of her?
remember her to be an elf. Sorry, a human.
She's human.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 7 sisters were daughters and daughters of the goddess Mistra, considered daughters of the goddess Mistra. That's as far as you
Yeah.
remember from your religious
Okay.
studies. And that's why you know
Ian,
more
have we
about.
started already?
No, I'm just
No, we are
telling
talking.
Elvis stuff, who is
Okay.
who would know more about this. And
History
that's why you
check,
know
basically.
about the lady more than other people would. So it's religious stuff.
Who's rolling for what?
Sorry?
I rolled for persuasion.
Somebody rolled.
Who rolled for what?
Me, persuasion.
What are you persuading?
I want
Yes,
I
what are you
want the
persuading
watch
to do
back.
What?
I want the watch
Oh,
back.
I don't. I
You can't just
don't
persuade a
usually
PC.
persuade. Yeah, you cannot persuade PCs. Yeah, that's what.
That's up to them. I can't just force them to do stuff.
Go and persuade me. No. Go and persuade me.
I already
Persuade
told
the
you what.
That does seem like to be a you issue. You shouldn't have given the watch to a volatile person in the first place. So, deal with it now.
Issue.
Wow, the laugh. Evil laugh.
Epic.
That's actually good. I'm clipping that. I'm using that for my monsters in my games. Like evil backer
Hell
just comes
yeah.
there's like the blue star laugh.
Right. One more thing. Give me 1 sec. In that, did you do a history check for me? I think no.
No, he
Do a
didn't.
history
You want
check.
me to do?
Yes. Not Endad. I'm so sorry. Elvis.
Me. Okay, I'll do an history check.
Industry check. History check.
Industry check. Ah yes.
History wala.
yes.
Maybe industry should I do? Like,
In
huh?
Pasadena. Okay.
What the
This
What
is
the
one
fuck?
more fact that I don't know if you'd
I know, some
remember or
random
not,
dish.
because it's very
19.
pure. 19, good enough. You remember her to be particularly tall for a human.
Okay. She's a tall guy. Okay.
Yeah.
How? Very not helpful, but okay.
I mean, 19.
True. 19.
Anyway, are we all back?
Yes.
Another quick question: would we know what sort of magic she used, if any?
I don't think so.
That's a shame.
I mean, I've only read about her in books, so I don't think I've seen her in person.
You've only read about her because of, Daughters of Mistra, 7 sisters, basically.
Yes.
Alright. This is Kalante asking. So, what is the plan? What are we doing?
Head back to the village.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go. How do you want to proceed?
Why are we
My
going back to the
My
village?
horse is outside.
Why are we going back to the village?
Wow, this is going to be such a painful conversation to repeat.
No, like literally, like
Dude.
this is me saying, what is the point? I know why we're doing it, but what is the point? How will that change anything? Last time we were there, we
Knowledge.
couldn't.
This
At
is
this
power.
point, we don't know if anything will change anything. We are trying out anything. accept the time travel. So let's just.
So
go
we
on.
want to go
Wow.
back.
Sorry,
We
isn't it?
Oh.
Soren, isn't
Oh.
it? Listen, your future is not set in stone. We can just try to do what we can. We cannot just predict what will be the outcome of our efforts.
So we want to
And
go
she says
back
this
to the lair of
in
the
a
dragon.
particularly, what's it called? Annoyed way.
We want to go back to the lair of the dragon.
For
For
once, let's just go back and see what's happening over there. Because we won't know anything otherwise.
Hold up.
You
Are-
want to watch back? Sorren?
Alright, I think this is like kind of stalling, guys. Let's
No.
move on, okay?
Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
please.
let's-
We've wasted too much time.
What are you
over
doing?
here.
What are you doing? Tell me.
I'm going back to the
Left.
village.
All right. So do you have any means for transport, or are you walking?
I have my horse.
Okay.
Take me doubles, Elvis.
what happened to our horses? Did you at least free them? They were tied to the side of the fucking road.
I
Near
didn't know that you had horses. I just picked up you.
How would she
all
know?
of you.
We left them like so far back.
Exactly. Why would
Yep.
I know about your
There
horses?
better be
when-
grass over there.
well, you seem to
how
know
do you
everything
expect-
fucking else.
Mm.
Oh, hold
So I
up.
Well,
shout
that's my
over
business, but
We
not
have Damodar.
about horses.
We have Damodar.
Hey, we have Damodar! We have Damodar! I have the card. I have his card. We can call
Yes, you do.
Damodar, dude.
Do we have the
Alright,
money to
yes.
afford his
What do you
services?
wanna do? You wanna call Damodar?
Do we have the money to
Alright,
afford his
Let's see,
services?
Let's go.
We don't know how much he costs.
Let's figure out. We don't know how much it costs. Let's ask him.
Hello.
Yes.
Can I get a recap? I just missed like a few seconds of it. What happened?
Okay, so one.
You're still
Nothing
discussing
matters.
how to go back to the village.
Wait, how far is the village again?
You don't know.
I mean, I
What do you mean you don't
asked
know?
that to Kalantha. Yeah.
Kalantha ni Kalanthe.
Hey.
It's Kalantha in my books now. Deal with it.
Why is it Kalantha
No.
in your books? She's
So
gonna
Cygnus isn't
smack
good
you
with
if you
names.
say Kalantha.
Cygnus isn't good with names.
Listen, just call me Kalantha. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yes,
Kala. Just call me
I have,
Kala.
I have approval.
no.
Gone.
Just call me Kala.
Call her
Just
Kala,
call me
man.
Kala. Fuck that.
Kala.
I'm
Alright.
not Kalantha. Kala is
It's
fine.
Easier to
Becoming more-
remember.
This is
All right.
becoming more and more
It's
Indian
about-
by the day.
Give me one sec. It's about half day to go from here to what to do. I'm sorry. never
Walking
meant to.
or by horse?
We
By
can call
horse.
Damodar. You can call Damodar. Let's see how much he is. How much he
You don't
costs.
How
have
much
any
is-
way of teleporting all of us there?
Well, why would I use a cart and why would I pay for it? As cheap as it may have been.
You just paid 600 gold coins and you're calling it cheap?
600?
He said it was 100 gold coins
Six
each.
gold pieces for one for each of you.
No, we
He
said
told us it was
600 for the
100
slaying
gold
the-
pieces each.
No, you
What?
believed him.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, I remember.
That
So
piece of
we-
shit. That
Yeah,
absolute
we
piece of
got
shit.
bamboozled.
Roll more insight
Can we
checks.
just-
Yep.
Can we just call him and ask?
We
Come
got
on,
to know now
Damodar,
that he
cool.
lied.
Just call him now.
Yes.
Okay,
So let's go.
At this point, let's just move out of this building first.
Alright,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
all
let's
out of
start.
the building.
Yay.
Thank God.
Okay, I
Gonna-
call,
Thank God.
I call Damodar. Damodar!
Call Damodar. You take the card out and you remember how
Yeah,
the
yeah.
card works, and you can just, take it and, yell at it. And noticing from the distance, like about not even 20 feet from you, you see like a cart start to appear suddenly out of nowhere. And
So
it's
cool.
Damodar. Oh,
I'm on
you
my
all-
horse though.
Hi!
You lying
Hi.
piece of shit.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh.
what did I do?
You told us it was
No, don't
100
worry
gold
about him.
pieces each.
Oh,
He thought-
yeah, but that was a negotiation. You were supposed to pay me 1200.
Fuck
for that.
off. Fuck
You
off.
said twice. I wouldn't say 6 gold pieces. You would just give me 12, and that would be no fun.
Well, it would have been double of what you were going to make.
That's true. I gambled and I failed. It's okay.
I would have paid you 25
so
if you had priced it properly.
Jesus. It's fine, Sorren. He gambled and he
Alright,
failed. He fucked
listen,
up. Can I ask?
I have my own means of transport. Your friend here is gonna take her horse. I wouldn't recommend it. I would suggest you go with the cart. It's really a long distance. And what about your friend, by the way?
Oh,
Anurag.
Lizard is taking care of
Anurag.
him.
Fuck him.
yeah, the lizard will watch out for him.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Oh.
Do you all getting on the cart?
No, wait. We asked. I want to
No.
ask him what's the cost. What's the
Uh,
cost, Damodar?
It's one
take us
gold
to-
piece each.
I don't mind. Let's go.
It's just one gold piece each every time. Anywhere you want to go, it's always one gold piece each.
You're the best.
Sure.
Can I sit next to you?
Galate is paying, guys.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Kilanta, you're paying for this, right?
Dante's paying? Are you paying?
Galante is not
Uh,
coming with you.
With us,
I'm
with us.
So-
traveling by my own.
Well-
Okay, fine. Put it on my tab. It's fine.
There we go.
Yay.
You brought us here against our will, so it's only fair.
Fine.
Yo, Damodar, can I sit next to you?
She-
I like shotgun.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Just make sure, like, you know that it's gonna be very windy, right?
I don't mind. Let's go.
Okay.
You called shotgun on you.
Kalante, meanwhile, you get up on the cart. Kalante just like takes out some sort of a handkerchief from her purse, throws it up. It falls down, and as you watch, she just disappears.
Oh wow,
behind
magic!
it.
Would you look at that? So we are in the cart,
Yeah,
right?
we're all in the cart. The cart, just like kind of starts. Everyone who's sitting in the back, all of you who are,
Not me.
okay, not in that. No, not Elvis, right? Elvis is riding
Yeah,
shotgun, right?
except
Yeah.
Elvis
Oh,
and Enda.
Elvis and
Before-
Enda are riding shotgun. Am I?
No,
Yeah,
I'm on
we
my
are all
horse,
on the
and that is short.
Oh, you're going on your horse. Okay,
Yes.
okay. It's
Oh.
really far, is what Kalante said, and she suggested you go on the cart.
I don't trust this cart. I'm not gonna
Okay.
go on.
All good. All of you who are behind in the cart see the cart, start to move. It's kind of slow and it's a very peaceful journey. All around you, you see the barrier reappear, and on your right, moving forward, you see rolling plains, and on your left, you see the forest kind of like thickening slowly. The path is very calming, and slowly you seem to be, going forward. From your perspective, it takes about an hour to reach the familiar clearing that you have seen of Thunder Tree.
DM.
An hour? Okay.
Can I
hold on.
complete, please? Give
Yeah,
me 1 minute.
continue.
All right. And from Endath, your perspective, you see the cart kind of just like fly at as many, as fast as it can through different kinds of areas, like plains, through, like a river, through mountains, through tunnels, and it's almost like a rush for you because you are so out of breath because it's traveling so fast. And also, the wind is just like slapping you in the face, and your face is becoming slowly numb. But it is a ride, and it's really amazing. And from your perspective, it takes an hour, but like at super speed to reach the familiar location of Thunder Tree, and just abruptly comes to a stop.
It's like
In
a
bullet train
roller
of
coaster.
cards.
Yeah.
Fucking bullet
DM?
train.
I'm in the back, so can I take a short rest?
Yeah, all of you can take a short rest.
Nobody needs to
another
take
thing
on.
we
We
have-
haven't really used any resources, right? So it doesn't matter.
Hey, it's
I
fine,
mean,
man.
Yeah.
it's fine. You still take a short rest. Sorry,
DM?
go ahead.
Yeah. Could I have used the R to look further into the prism for the dragon and the vision that I had?
You can. You
Yeah,
try
sure, I'll
to
do
look
that.
for it, but there's not much coming to you at this point.
Mhm.
You think that maybe it takes a bit longer to
Longer, yeah.
reveal its secrets. You do see this familiar vision again. You do have an opportunity to see the image again of the dragon roaring and all of the surroundings. And at this point, you do see the portal clearly, very confidently closing above the dragon.
Anything I can see through the portal, or just the portal closing?
Just the portal closing.
All right.
All right.
So,
all of you take
what
a
sense
short
of what magic is like the portal giving off?
Fenris, if you take a short rest,
Not-
you lose your
Nothing
inspiration.
that you could, like, make out.
Hey, I was never inspired, so
All right.
good for me.
All right. All of
Yeah.
you are here.
Wait, I'd like to thank Damodar.
Damodar was like, oh.
Wait, I am here as well?
Wait, no. Wait, Elvis is not here. Elvis is gonna arrive
Yeah,
here like
I'm not here.
till
Yeah.
later. Elvis, you're riding on the road. You see the car just like disappear in front of you. And you
Yes,
start
okay.
riding that
But
path.
I like to do some things while I'm on the road.
Yeah,
actually.
sure. I'm gonna move you to another VC if you wanna do it now, or you can text me in DMs.
I mean, we can do it now because typing is work.
Okay.
Pain.
Alright.
Yeah.
All of you, you look and Damodar just gives you a wave and is like, anytime if you need me.
Best
please
driver ever.
Call for me.
Bye.
Good
have a
call you.
beautiful day.
Right.
Bye. Dude, what a
Alright.
drive!
Yeah, from your perspective, Inda, that is actually spectacular. Like
Yeah, I'm
everything
super
just
happy.
like whooshing past you.
You fuckers just
Wait,
wasted my bardic
was that
inspiration.
Was that
What?
like a map?
Yeah, you took a short rest.
I don't fucking
Except
understand.
Cygnus.
I,
Except Cygnus.
No,
Cygnus will
Cygnus
have it.
also took a short rest.
He didn't
He
though.
did?
Yeah.
No, he did.
He
No, it
was.
doesn't
He
show
He
on
dances
the-
a short rest. Anyway, moving
Short
And I
rest is
don't
like
get it
light
back.
activity.
I don't get it
Okay,
back till a long
let
rest,
me
right?
move super this thing Elvis to
Super,
BC.
yeah. Let
I'll
me
be
move super to
BRB.
the yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Elvis is like, I'm on the road.
The
no
guy
one
takes 6
here.
hours, man. We will have to wait 6 hours for this man just because he wanted a goddamn horse. Just because he wanted a horse, we
Okay,
have to
so
wait
you're
6
telling me
hours.
that cart was like some magical sort of cart that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Hyper
Dude,
speed,
Damodar
dude.
was the best.
Damodar is the man, man. Damodar
He's
is
the
the man. And
man.
six gold pieces for that. I don't feel bad paying. So you know what?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you're telling me Elvis went from here to there with the horse and now he's coming back again over
Yeah.
here with the.
Yeah. Yeah. And we just sort of zoomed by.
We still don't know why Elvis was
Poor
not
guy
with us
just
in the car.
moving
Huh?
around here.
Oh yeah,
and
we
there.
don't know why Elvis was on the horse. Yes.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
No, but Elvis did mention whatever the thing was. We just don't. Do you guys
Oh.
not believe her?
Nope. Not one
I
bit.
mean,
No,
I have no issues.
She just regained
I
consciousness
also
just 10 feet before seeing us
How would you be on a horse riding it in the
for
correct
6
direction?
hours. Yeah.
And why
Maybe
specifically
maybe she
Elvis
was in a
on the
trance.
horse?
Maybe she was in a trance.
That's
Cleric
still not
knows
Why
also.
only Elvis? Why not all of us?
Anarok also wasn't there with us.
Well, Anurok was in a dungeon.
Okay. So here we are.
Okay, you guys can stab her. It's fine.
And no stabbing here.
No. Poor Elvis.
No stabbing here. For now, I think we'll just slight trust issues will have to do.
Mm-hmm.
I look to the rest of the party. Not expecting an answer from the Lord because Cygnus knows you aren't really not that wise, or intelligent for that matter of fact. But he does indeed squint a little bit and look towards you guys. What do you guys think about the portal? Any ideas about it?
Wow, judgmental.
Hmm.
Okay. Wait, which portal?
The portal that opened up above the village and the vision
Yo.
portal.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Vision.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was your vision, right? Though.
Yep.
Hmm.
If Cygnus does take Agatha's warning seriously, he should not try and stop the visions. But you know what? Nope.
So I have no idea because I don't know much about this. At least from what I've appeared only after being dead for so long. So I have no clue about what Agatha's powers are or what this vision seems, but it seems like a bad fucking thing if that thing were to happen. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think we should let it happen in the first place. We should prevent it as much as possible.
And
the
speaking of
warning
Agatha, I
that
don't
was
think
given-
we need to tell Kala about it, because
No,
I think
no, I
we
don't
got the
think
impression that
so,
she
no.
doesn't like witches.
Witches? I'm pretty sure as well. But if I have were to consider Agatha's warning, these visions, I should let them happen. If I do try and change them, that could be the catalyst that causes these changes and the event to happen. But I'm not sure if I can
So-
sit by idly.
So Cygnus, the
Mhm.
situation seems like it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't,
Yeah.
right? So why don't we do
Indeed.
something about it? I think that's a better idea. I agree with you. I think we should try to prevent it if we can, then figure out the next step if it fucks up.
I suppose. Yes, we can. Is there a map, or am I just seeing darkness? Like, is there supposed to be
No,
a map?
there's a map. Yeah, we're in
seeing
Thunder Tree.
Thunder Tree.
Oh, there is a map? No, I just see darkness, so yeah. And so I was like, is there a map?
No, we do see the map. No, it's the old map.
Yeah, I couldn't, dude. I was seeing Hello Darkness,
Sorren?
my old friend.
Is he here?
Mm. I'm here.
What happened? He suddenly became so quiet.
I'm pissed off that I wasted my inspiration, man.
What were
It
you
is
supposed to do with
fine.
that exactly?
So
Yeah.
every time
You basically get an advantage. Wait,
it's
no,
not an
that's
advantage.
game inspiration.
For one
Hello,
roll,
hello.
you can add a 1d8 to it to get a better odds, basically.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
back.
The DM said.
Okay,
So-
so what are we doing here?
Before we proceed, before we left, I would like to leave a note for Anarok.
Okay.
Just simple stuff. Sorry you got captured because of us. I told Kilante that we just met, and
All right.
we're trying to figure out what's going on with the dragon. See you around if we do. That's it.
Okay. Easy enough. Where are you gonna put that note?
Right next to the lizard.
Oh, that lizard. Okay. Easy enough. All good.
Yeah.
Let's say that you
you
did
should
that.
put it in his pocket. No, wouldn't that be better?
No, I want him to see it the
As
first thing.
you try to
yeah.
put the note near the lizard, the bard kind of snapped again. But then watching that, you're putting a note near it, not having the lizard. It's like, okay, but I still see what you're doing. He's just giving you the
Nice.
glare.
Yeah. He's
I flip him
am
off before
watching
I
you.
leave.
I
Yeah.
am watching you.
Exactly.
We're Bard. We should
as
fucking
you-
stick together, my dude. And then I leave.
Okay. Moving on. As you all enter the area and as Damodar leaves, you see a familiar face, Koffel. He was like, why are you all back?
You piece of shit. We got captured in the middle of the night. And you did nothing.
What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. Stop it?
I was sleeping.
Sure. Sure.
Valid.
See, yeah, actually true. DM?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Actually, Cygnus will just walk over to Fenris, lean a little bit on his shoulder. Is actually Fenris shorter than me?
Oh, he's very short than you. So
Oh, yeah,
almost
so-
half your height.
Yeah, so Cygnus actually has to kneel down to actually whisper something in his ear.
Okay.
You still have the lamp, right?
Yeah.
I think we should give the place a look around with the lamp on our side.
Does it work in daylight?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it does. It sheds like light and.
You, from your knowledge, remember that it should. It probably should.
No, because it's magical, so yeah.
It just illuminates stuff which already exists. It doesn't have to be, dark to use a lamp.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's
So
go.
I just
You
whisper. I would suggest you turn that thing on and hang it on your hip or something.
Right, I do it.
All right, easy enough. You
Okay,
now
what the
have
fuck
true
is going
sight,
on here?
and as you do, you notice a couple of
Oh, fuck off.
guards and
Ah.
a couple of
No, it's-
ghosts, like just like roaming around peacefully, just casually, just going
Oh,
about
they
their
have not seen
business.
this yet, have they?
They
Nope.
hadn't.
I
What
have.
is going on?
And that you
Oh,
haven't
these are
seen
the
this.
ghosts. Hey, no, I was there, no?
You weren't there. You were sleeping.
Wait.
And his name is John
How?
C.
What's going
Does
on?
the druid look any different?
Sorry, who?
The druid.
Make an
All
insight
well.
check. Oh, sorry, make a investigation check.
Investigation. All right.
Mm.
Right myself
Because you're
to
specifically looking at him.
Smart,
against
smart.
myself, DM.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you can.
Yay! Free guidances.
Acha question, huh? I left some incense sticks burning at the entrance of this
Yes.
place over here.
Yes.
Are they still there?
No, they have gone out, and someone seems to have cleaned up.
That's a 18 DM on the investigation check.
All right, 18. Okay. He seems to be pretty, like pretty much as he was before. Like there's some odd artifacts forming around him, but it's you cannot be very sure what's happening.
Odd artifacts, you say?
Yeah, it's like like JPEG artifacts. Nothing that you could be clear on.
Oh wow! Oh wow! JPEG artifacts.
But
Yep, JPEG artifacts. Like a bit of hazing around the edges.
Is he-
Like just
is he a
spraying
PNG
around the
file?
edges? Not as far as you can tell.
So, like,
I mean, he seems
could-
3D.
as I look at it and I see these JPEG effects, to be quite precise, Sirius just thinks for a few. Is he able to place this with something that, again, he has heard rumors of, or read about? And second of all, can he try to
It's-
figure out if
you
this is
can-
magical?
You can tell that it's probably because of the lantern that such fraying of the edges is like appearing. But nothing.
Is it
solid.
showing for anyone else in the party?
Yeah. It's very faint though. It's very, very faint. It's just like as if there's just blurry line of sorts on the outline.
For
When
others as
someone
well.
walks. Okay, actually, you know what? Forget JPEG artifacts. Imagine motion blurring. It's basically just that, but like a different color.
Is it on all of us, or is it just on the
It's just on him. Why you, suddenly converted into a Minecraft village?
Villager, yeah. You know what? I'm thinking about something. You know what? You know what? I'll do it. I cast detect magic with using my spell slot.
Okay. All right. So it's gonna take you 10 minutes. What the other people doing till then?
No, it's one action if I'm casting with the spell slot.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So around you, you see a lot of different races of magic, different schools of magic appearing and disappearing as they do. Most of them, just regular old abjuration or transmutation. On this guy, you see slight hints of illusion.
Illusion. Cygnus squints a little bit as he looks at Caldwell. Before Elvis isn't there, right?
Elvis isn't there, and from
Yeah, I'm
what
not
you
here.
can tell, and that she'll be here very late.
Yeah, makes sense.
And that you saw the true distance between these two places, right? So you can tell that it'll take a long time for Elvis to arrive here.
Yeah. 5 more hours.
okay. Yeah.
Other people didn't see it. Yeah.
I just who's the smartest of us all? Probably Fenris.
Oh,
Again, Cygnus.
Wow. Okay.
Cygnus kneels down again.
The gas kind of just casually walks through Peleus and Sorren.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, my fucking god.
He's
I hate it.
He's
I
about
didn't feel
8 feet tall, and his tongue is just
Oh,
hanging down with saliva on it.
You know what?
But
DMs
it's
through
a
that.
ghost. I did not feel shit.
Yeah, you don't
Wow.
feel anything. He just walks through.
But you just see him walk through you.
Yeah, you
If I
just see
try
him
to
walk
talk to it, will it hear me or no?
through. I mean, you could try.
You can try. Cygnus is going to walk over to every single member of the party and whisper in their ears. There are slight hints of illusion around the druid. Be careful. Be advised and be careful, is what he says.
All of your advice now.
Okay.
I repeat, the slight signs of illusion around Corfu. I repeat.
Hmm.
Be
Wait,
advised.
who was that?
That was Cygnus whispering in your ear.
Oh.
Apparently.
So,
Be
I
advised,
whisper-
the slight signs of illusion, I say.
sounds like Squidward.
Alright,
go
what are
back
you
to
guys doing? Come on,
Cygnus.
do
I
something.
go back to Cygnus and I ask him quietly, where did you see the vision? Maybe we can walk up to that point.
Would you all need he says to you, Cygnus in Druidic, accommodation for the night?
I just look at him and smile. No, accommodation is not necessary. We'll just have it.
I would
we just
rather you
here-
all leave immediately.
We'll
He
be
says,
leaving
like,
shortly.
with slight urgency, but like with hesitation in Druidic too.
Cygnus just sort of squints a little bit, looks up at the sky. I think we'll be leaving around. What time is it, DM?
It's around 1 p.m. at this point.
Yeah, so we'll be leaving around 3 is what, like in a couple of hours, soon enough, is what Cygnus tells him in Druidic. We left around a few things and we would like to collect those and be out on our way.
Your things are in the rooms that you were in. We have
Not
cleaned
the
up a
rooms,
bit, but
No, some of our friends slept in the woods and seem to have robbed something.
near the tree.
Near the tree, and one of them. I
Oh,
don't
there's
know,
nothing there. We have cleaned up everything.
Oh, one of them likes to walk around the place. He did say he lost something, so we'll just have a quick look around. I'm
He
trying my
seems
best to
be
persuade
very
him.
hesitant. You don't even need to roll for it. He seems very hesitant, but there's not much he can do to stop you at this point, it seems.
Okay, cool.
DM, I'd like to
Sorry.
gently touch that Corfel's shoulder.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. Roll me a D100.
Well. The triggering event, the cataclysm takes place. And that is now an undead.
Okay.
Oh.
Actually, decent enough. You touch him on the shoulder. It seems slightly weird, as if like you touch him once, but then you touch him again, and there's not much you can gather from it to make a conclusion from it. But it seems weird
Damn
to
it.
touch him on the shoulder,
Okay.
especially without consent.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like just dust on your shoulder, mate. That's it. And then
Okay.
I will take one step back.
At this
the man
point,
just made things awkward.
The ghost kind of just like phases through Endat and moves away, going out of the
Wait,
range.
what?
I think Cygnus would grab Cygnus and like take him, the portal, and the dragon seemed to be sitting on the tree, right?
The dragon is not here.
Oh, no. I mean,
maybe
in the vision, yeah. In the vision, yeah.
In the vision, yeah. Your voice is slightly
Yeah.
here right now.
Your voice is breaking up.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Hello.
Crackling.
Hello. Yeah, we can hear you, but like barely.
Sorren,
I'd like to
Yeah, what's up?
drag Sorren and Peleus both.
it's about
And
time we take
whisper.
a walk.
Sorry.
Okay.
Morton?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Let's take a walk. Follow me.
Follow me.
Okay, wait.
Follow me.
I'd like to tell something to both of you both. Wait, hold on, guys.
Okay.
Sorren, Peleus. Okay,
What's up?
remember when I whispered to both of them? Remember when Cygnus told us he's a vision? Well, I
Mhm.
touched him. Doesn't seem like a vision. It feels weird though. That's
Yeah,
about
then
it.
what do I?
I don't know. It's
What?
not normal.
So, but what do you mean you touched him?
Is it
I
working?
mean, I brushed his shoulder.
Yeah, it's working now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And nothing happened? Why would you expect something to
No,
happen?
Nothing. If he's an illusion, then it might go through, right?
Oh.
So that's
Well,
what
I
you're
just
checking?
assumed the illusion magic was him, like he's wearing something different than what he is, or his appearance looks different. Not that he's not actually here. You know.
Well, either way, it felt weird. I don't know what it was, but yeah, that's all.
Huh.
Just wanted to share.
Oh, okay.
Wait, this is. Give me 1 second. Huh?
We're
The
gonna go
lantern is
on a-
true sight, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
true sight. Yep.
Give me 1 second. Let me just confirm one thing, okay?
Oh, by the way, I look at Findus. How long have you had this fucking lantern for?
Invisible objects are visible. Okay, yeah, take it. Okay. It doesn't see through. It's not true sight, it's lantern of revealing. All good.
Yeah.
True sight is very. defeating.
True sight is kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Findus.
You wouldn't be seeing an illusion if you had true sight.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Okay, another thing. Okay, I think DM, Cygnus is just going to grab Finrus. So in the vision, the dragon was sitting on top of the tree, right?
Yes.
And the portal was closing where?
Above the dragon.
Oh, so the tree itself.
Yeah. The tree.
Yeah, so-
Actually, not at the tree, like about 100, 200 feet above the tree.
Yeah, meaning above it, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So Cygnus just grabs Finrus, like basically telling him that, yeah, that is where he saw his vision and just takes him there.
Okay.
I was trying to talk to him.
Who Finrus?
Yeah.
Nope,
As you
he's
start
coming with
talking,
me.
I get dragged away.
All right. You start talking to Findus, and he's just like, starts getting dragged away by
Yoink.
yoink.
Yep.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Bailey's going to
I'm
take a
following
walk. So.
Bates and Sorren.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, hold this.
Where's Cygnus going?
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm going to the tree.
The tree. So go now. Move your talk
Oh,
on.
meaning I thought I told you is enough. So you know what? Teleportation.
No.
There you go.
Teleportation. Yes. Okay.
Hmm.
So Findus,
Yeah.
give me one. Cygnus, are you sure you want to stand there? Okay.
Where am I
actually-
standing? Meaning I'm so
Thoda sa, if you move just like slightly here, you suddenly start seeing a slightly scary figure.
The hell is that?
Something with full armor and like a lit torch in its hand, and just like menacingly looking around, kind of directly at you, but almost through you.
The fuck? I just
It has
step back a
a
little.
broadsword on its back
You.
and tattered cloths, tattered cloak, and it seems to have red eyes which are glowing through its helmet.
It's humanoid, right? It looks humanoid.
It's humanoid, yeah. It seems humanoid.
As soon as like Cygnus sees this figure, Cygnus just sort of goes back to the group.
And leave me here.
We need. No,
Yeah,
we need
that
help.
is-
We need help. We need help.
No. This, wow,
I
this
run back.
guy. Go away.
All right.
It makes
Meanwhile, while this is happening, what are you three doing?
Okay, we are
I'm
taking a
following them.
walk and
Okay.
yeah. Sorry.
Yep.
And to join us as well. It's
Okay.
about time.
Just taking a walk.
Let's
Okay.
let's do the 1 minute thing. Let's test it out. What do you say?
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. 1
Yeah.
minute test.
Yeah.
1
nobody
minute.
else.
Let me do it.
Who's gonna know? Oh, you want to do it? Yeah, of course.
I
fine.
spent the most time with the watch, so it makes sense.
Yeah, Pep, go ahead.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
give
yeah.
back the watch to Sorren.
All
Feel
right.
And make
the
sure it's
time.
1 minute.
Be the time.
Okay.
All right.
Feel the watch.
What are you
Be
doing?
the watch.
Be
Feel the
like
time.
water.
Be
Yes.
the
Don't
time.
do the watch.
And
Be
before
water.
you hit the dial, and that start running. Yeah, I mean, we wanna see the change, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
I mean,
run.
we won't know, but
like-
he would know. Yeah, just run
Alright,
away.
You're
From
gonna
Fine,
run in
run
that
here.
direction?
Okay.
Okay.
yeah, any direction.
Uh,
Just run away anywhere. Just.
Sorry.
All
Okay,
right.
are we doing it?
I turned the dial and I set
Alright.
it and I think, all right, see you
You
1 minute
set
ago.
in
And I-
current time.
Yeah, current time 1 minute before, 1 minute ago, basically.
Okay. Okay.
My heart is
before
beating
that,
so fucking fast.
like
right now.
as you're doing that, I just want to move back to Cygnus and Findus.
Hmm.
Cygnus, are you running away or are you staying?
No, I'm staying.
Okay.
I
Findus.
whispered to Cygnus that guy's not attacking us. Let's just walk around and see what else we find.
Let's walk around. We still need to have a look at the tree.
Findus, as you move towards the tree, it's like slightly
Hmm.
closer, you start to see certain animals which seem to be alive but decayed.
Okay.
And
Oh,
it's
what
just
the
like
fuck?
roaming around and gazing. And,
Oh no, no,
Only I'm seeing this.
no, both of you.
Both of okay.
And second as you start to identify that there's certain rot, certain withering, necromancy, happening around you because you still have the spell up. And particularly at the tree, it's the brightest that you have ever seen.
the source is the tree, basically.
The source
what
seems
I can tell.
the source seems to be near the tree, or at the tree,
In the tree.
Under the
Yeah.
tree.
in the
the
tree,
roots.
or it could be anything.
Okay, another
But
thing.
it's-
Do the animals look similar to what I saw in my vision?
Yes, that it's very similar. And as you move closer, you also see that plants near the tree seem to have started decaying, which was not visible from afar, but it's very evident now that the plantation around the tree is dying slowly. So
Does this
the
seem
corruption
natural?
has no.
Okay.
You can tell the corruption has already begun.
I turned to Cygnus and asked, "Do you understand what is happening here?"
I look at Findus. I nod as I again speak to him in a soft voice. The energy that I feel from the tree, from these creatures, they're alive, but at the same time they are not. It's pure necrotic energy. It doesn't seem to be natural. It is the brightest around the tree, at least from what I can tell. These are the creatures that I saw in my vision. That means that the vision has already begun.
You're the only one who's seeing the necrotic energy, by the way. Findus is
Yeah, no,
only seeing
yeah.
the dead animals. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm telling that to
Mhm.
Findus.
All good. Okay. Moving back to the party with the watch.
Yes.
Everyone, I need you to not speak after this till I tell you to. Okay. Except Sorren.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Sorren. As you use the watch, as you click the dial, you sort of understand what's happening. You see the world around you kind of like shift and turn and kind of like flip around you. And around you only see darkness. Thick fogs of grey just moving past around you. And I need you to tell me, what do you focus on? What do you think? What are you trying to do with the watch? What do you tell the watch?
I'm trying to go back 1 minute in time to test and see how this works.
Alright. I need you to roll a d20 and add. Give me 1 sec. Add 7 to it.
Okay.
All around you, all you see is like a dark wasteland.
It's a nat
Okay,
20.
that's good.
Holy shit.
Lovely. All around you, you see just a wasteland, just like sands, black sands flowing around you. And you can tell that this is perhaps not where you were or where you want to be. And it's very enchanting. You were meant to tell the watch where you want to go and what to do. and you find yourself remembering all the reasons that you need time travel for. All those lives that you're meant to save. Your own life that you kind of feel cheated out of. The love of your life betraying you and just ghosting you. The person who you think is perhaps your son, but have no way of knowing. All of that is just like conflicting your mind in what you want to do and what not. You watch the sands flow in one direction and then another, just like wind. But the sand is lighter than air, it just like flows. And as you blink, it seems to have stopped. Each grain of sand just like floating in the air. And you have an opportunity to travel back to where you were. Do you decide to do it?
Back to
Or
where
do
I
you
was,
want
as in
to
like 1 minute ago? Or?
As in like where you are right now, as in
Yeah.
in the map, or do you want to stay there in the peace encountering all the different visions that you see?
If I
of the
choose to
sands.
stay, will it be permanent?
Well, you have no way to know that. You can just watch the sands, which are pretty beautiful, just like flowing around you, one direction, another, and then stopping, and then moving again. Just continues. It's actually very peaceful. There you have no regrets, no shame, nothing to run from, and nothing to run towards. Just peace and calm, just quiet and stillness above all. What do you want to do?
There's a very big part of me that wants to stay. And it's just very peaceful and it's nice, and it feels like like the comfort that I have been yearning for. But also, I'm going to be here all alone. It's going to get boring. There's nobody to annoy or frustrate, and it's not going to be fun to be here all by myself. So fuck it, we go back.
Right. As you go back, what are you thinking of going back for? What is your motivation? What are you going back to?
1 minute back in time from the minute that I left to test.
That's your decision. What I'm asking is, what's your motivation to go back to?
Motivation is to test the watch.
What do you want to do in life after testing the watch? In
Oh.
life, as Sorren, what is your motivation to live this life? What is your motivation to continue living this life? The life that you have right now. Instead of life, what could be? What could be something different? Or just peace and stillness here?
I want to go back to try to build something for myself, protect the people that I care about, and try to prevent some of the misery that I have caused myself and some of the misery that has been caused by others, or that will be caused by others.
All right. Around you, the sand kind of like shifts and moves again, and it's flowing faster than ever, and it's still very peaceful. And the world around you just like crashes as a wave does, and you find all of you, yourself, back at the fair where you were as you watched the bombs go off.
No.
All right. Cygnus, Elvis, you all were there, right?
No, I'm not
You
there.
can speak now. You can speak now.
Oh, where?
Oh,
not there.
so cool.
Holy shit!
I said 1 minute.
Fucking hell.
You
What
all
did you do?
remember everything, and you all remember.
Wait,
being
hold on.
here
Why am I
before.
there?
Sorry? You get transporter as well. Congratulations.
Fucking
Teleportation.
hell.
Yeah.
You all just like blink, and suddenly you find yourself back at the fair. You see the performances that you've already seen before, and you notice that something is very wrong, something is very different, and you all notice that somehow you are back where you were, but with all the memories that you already have lived.
Ah, shit.
Are we back in our
Here
own
we go
bodies, or are we
again.
separate?
You're in the same bodies that you were, and you don't even need to roll for perception. You notice all around you, things seem to be slightly different from before. Like you remember people sitting around you. There's sudden different faces, especially the one that you gave, who Peleus gave popcorn to throw at the stage for. There's like different faces sitting in the seats that were around you.
Is my
Everything seems
detect
to
magic
be-
still up?
Wait
No.
a second. The entire map is different.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh. Wait, are the bombs still there? Should we go get it?
Cygnus, as soon as this happens, he blinks and he's back
Listen,
in the tent.
before you say
But-
that, I want you guys to take this in. Like, feel
Mhm.
calm. It has been 2 hours since we have started streaming.
Yeah, I
Let's
know.
take 5 minutes to drink water, 2 minutes to drink water, eat something, go pee, whatever you want to do.
Let's go.
2
Water
minutes.
break. I'll be right back.
Fucking
Another-
This
hell.
goatee you speak of.
Why
help
did you
myself.
fucking... You had to do it, didn't you?
I was waiting, okay? It was
Yo,
a good
look.
thing.
I just said 1 minute, okay?
Why did
You
we
were taking
fucking
a-
come back here?
What's
How
the
did I
point-
come back
break.
here?
Break,
What's the
break,
point
break
of
time.
having
Break time.
dials if they don't work? Sounds like a watch problem.
Hey, this is from
you notice
Skyrim.
that you still have watched, by the way.
What's
Sorry,
from
I'm-
Skyrim? The music?
Music.
Really?
Yes,
I thought
yes.
skip it. Wait,
The
I'll
watch
skip
is
it.
No,
from Skyrim.
it's a good one.
It's a good one, but we'll get copyright strike.
Oh,
Who cares?
no. Game
Actually,
sound
it does
good.
say-
I don't know. Wait. You shouldn't
Copyright
get
free.
copyrighted because it is a in-game audio.
Yeah.
So I believe you shouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you should
Okay.
technically get.
Oh yeah,
copyright.
that's true. That's true. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's not this thing.
Oh,
Also, fair
valid,
use kind of
valid.
applies here.
Fucking hell.
So it is very
Ah.
light, right? Unless you're playing it
Yeah,
like
yeah.
really, really loud.
Well, I'm tired. I don't know about
When
you
we-
guys.
When we come back, I'm gonna shout at Sorren.
You have no
Sorren,
idea
are
what's
you
just
okay?
happened. You don't know it was me. How? What the fuck? Why are you gonna shout at
You
me?
don't know
I mean-
anything. You don't know anything.
Yeah.
No,
कुछ
but
भी मतलब-
Only,
you know the,
only Peleus and Endat know.
The thing is, I'm gonna blame it on Sorren anyway. So it's probably gonna.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Wow.
blame it on either Peleus or Sorren because they had the watch. We didn't, so it was neither of us, neither me, Finrus, or like Elvis.
I was
I
in a
know we
different
last
fucking
left the
time
watch
zone.
with them, so yeah, exactly. We
Guys,
left the watch
guys,
with them,
guys.
so yeah.
Guys, where is your sense of adventure?
As you say that, you just get a guiding bolt to your face.
Okay.
Wait.
I
We're
don't
still in
think-
break time, no?
Yes.
It's still break, man.
Yeah, we are in break time. We're joking about, man.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll tell you
Give
when
me
we
like a minute.
start back
I'll be back.
Oh, no
Yeah,
worries.
take your time, man. Take your time.
Hydrate.
I already hydrated.
You hydrate or you dihydrate.
I think hourly breaks is a good thing, right? Like, it's working for us.
Yeah. Mm.
Like,
Really,
otherwise
I
it's
don't
just,
really
like,
need the
continuing.
breaks because
I
I,
mean-
have
I mean,
everything on
overall-
my side.
Overall, this session has been less chaotic, so it's nice.
It's
True.
been less chaotic, but it's been more eventful, is how I'll put it.
Yes,
it's been
yes.
chaotic, but it's been the good kind of chaotic, if you know what I'm saying.
Also, you wanna talk about that fucking roller coaster ride you fucking had?
Oh yeah,
What the fuck was that fucking magical express shit?
magic. Oh, by the way,
What?
the DM is still here, right?
Yes.
What sort of any spells that come to mind by looking at that magic, like the speedster, like the speeding up of the cart?
I mean, multiple ways to do that, honestly.
Wait, what's about the roller coaster ride? I'm confused.
Endat had a roller coaster ride.
Oh, because of the cart. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm over here thinking it's a normal cart. I'm go on my way, collect the materials that I need, and these guys just fucking vanish.
It's like you just see like a flash, like whoop. Oh, what the?
I don't even see a flash. I just see you in the
Okay,
second, and then next second you're gone.
Yo,
That's what I saw.
magic.
DM. By the way, oh, DM's busy. Never mind.
It's a break by. Break in it.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Correct.
You're back.
Correct.
I'm Rick White. How are you doing?
Lamau.
Good.
Nice. Good to know. That's way too bright, dude.
What is?
My lamp that I used to light my face up. It's
Oh.
blinding me.
Oh man, I was hoping. I was hoping Peleus would do a D's nuts joke.
He didn't, unfortunately.
He fucked up, bro. What?
Getting
had
out of
one
touch,
job.
I guess.
You had one job, Blusa. How could you?
What's so bright? These nuts. This has been funny as fuck.
Sure.
Wait, this is epic. I love it. We wanted to go back 1 minute in time and then whoosh.
That's like
Fucking
back how many sessions
Use-
again?
User error, fucking bullshit.
Hey,
Yes,
user
sir.
error, operating system ka error hai yaar, crashed
Hey, I'm back.
randomly, blue screened.
What happened? Did you
Welcome back.
speak? Oh my god.
No.
Ooh.
No,
What
we
are
were
you saying?
joking.
Acha, acha.
We're
Haan,
joking
theek hai.
that we wanted to go back 1 minute in time, so he's like user error.
Yeah.
Like, no,
I mean, see,
operating
here's the
system
thing.
error.
This is
See,
user
it just
error.
works on your motivation
Emotional
and,
state,
like,
yep,
she
yep.
told you
Hmm.
what's her
Should
name?
have
And
been me.
you gave it to the one guy who is the most emotionally unstable here.
Yep,
Unstable,
it
yeah,
should have
exactly.
been me.
Unstable. Wow. Emotionally available.
Wow.
No, most unstable. Not
The
The
available.
volatile is the more correct word there.
I mean,
Jeez, guys.
expressive. Emotionally expressive is the correct
Sure,
word, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Anyway, is everyone
But
back?
DM, wait.
Hmm.
I wanted to tell you, that was a fantastic narrative, by the way. I loved
Yeah,
it.
that was
Very nice.
That
done.
was good job,
It was
DM.
awesome.
Yep,
Yeah,
that,
the whole thing
that
was super.
that plane thingy. I mean that ethereal plane or
Plane
whatever
thing.
that place is.
Astral plane.
Yeah,
yes.
that thing was so good. I was like inside a game or something for a second over there.
Mhm.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I want to give the
I
DM a
could
DM inspiration.
completely-
Let's go.
Team inspiration.
Yeah, that's. I didn't think it would work with you guys speaking, and that's why I was like very insistent on. Don't speak for the.
No, that
vibe.
was lovely. That was lovely.
All right. Are we back?
Yeah.
Soren?
Yep.
I am.
yep.
Okay.
Attendance, guys. Attendance. Yeah.
Attendance check. Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Everyone.
I mean, I
Alright.
pretty much completely 3D rendered that place on my mind.
Right.
Yep,
Let's
exactly.
go. Okay.
That actually
Otherwise,
reminds me of
Cygnus-
something. I can't place my hand on it.
That's a
All-
theater of the mind. You know, that's the beauty of theater of mind. You can like
Mhm.
render stuff without graphics and without the map because
Yeah,
like,
you
I
don't
couldn't
need
draw
a graphic
map
card
for
here.
it.
Yay!
There was no way I could make a map for it. Anyway,
Finally.
okay. So looking in front of you, you can see the performances happening, but you can clearly tell that there's a lot of difference between what was and what is right now. The location of the tents, as you can see on the map, but this is not information that is available to you inside the tent. Like, you know,
Mhm.
you understand the whole scale of it, right?
Yep.
There's people in different places. You notice Aleel is sitting dejected in one corner, rather than with the Lord of Neverwinter, who is rejoicing with other people around him. And there's like performances happening which you haven't seen before. Some of them altered slightly, some of them altered more than slightly. There's still a lot of tables around the main center area, and there's other people sitting around you, but all of the seat positions are different. What are you doing?
Wait,
I just
more information
was-
required. What about our items we had?
Everything has been reset to what you have right now.
and what is
What
that?
you had back then.
DM, I don't remember, please.
Oh shit!
It's
That's
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yay.
Listen,
No,
what do you want? Tell
Basically,
me. I'll
all
tell
the
you
new
if-
stuff you
if
got
have.
Yeah,
from
from the
the-
camp. Okay.
that's
Yep,
all
cool.
gone.
I just
Oh wait.
Cygnus
I'm
is-
so sorry.
Mhm.
Listen. Wait.
What?
Objects. Oh, okay. So all of your armor, all of the stuff that you have in possession right now,
Mhm.
has been transferred.
Oh,
Oh,
so I have
sweet.
stuff as well.
thank
Yes.
God.
Okay, so
Oh,
first
okay,
of all,
okay, hold up. Mm.
go on.
Yeah, so as this happens, and as Cygnus opens his eyes and looks around, he does not seem to be standing in front of the tree, and quite puzzled, he looks around as he first spots Elvis, then Peleus, then Sorren. He just looks at Peleus and Sorren and sort of glares in their direction as he reaches his hand around him and grabs his spell focus. What the hell did you do?
Wait, grabs his what?
Spell focus. The prism I have.
Threatening
Oh,
you.
okay. Oh, threatening me? Threatening me? Are you, Cygnus? I instantly point my hands towards Sorren.
All right, I'm gonna
I-
hold you out to real time at this point. So
Mhm.
yeah, you remember this to be like very end of the session, not very end of the session. Sorry, but very end of the performances. So yeah, whatever you wanna do it fast.
Cast. So Cygnus looks at Sorren, glares at him before sighing. Yeah, I'll deal with you later. And he looks forward and casts Detect Magic on himself as a spell again. So that takes an action. Mm-hmm.
I am sitting
Yeah, that's
on my
what's
chair,
also-
gripping the front of the seat in front of me, slightly moving backwards and forward. Oh fuck! This is not what I wanted to do. Oh fuck!
Sorren, you
Fuck!
also notice you have like a single tear rolling on your face, which you don't remember why it is there.
Nice.
I
Classic.
oh fuck! I look around. I see Peleus. This is not what I wanted to do. This is not. Help!
So I'm standing next to Sorren and I
wait, the
tell him,
bombs.
No,
The bombs.
no time. The bombs.
Bombs.
Yeah, what do I see
bombs?
with
Fuck!
this?
Yeah,
All right,
exactly. No, like the bombs.
you cast the spell. You cast detect magic. You see certain hues all around you because there's performances happening which have a magical element to it, but you don't see anything on the tables themselves. They are within range, couple of tables, but you don't see anything on them.
Can I look
shit.
under one of the tables?
You would have to cross all of the crowd and go to the stage. for that.
Cygnus quick change into something faster being and then just go.
Is-
Do your
are there-
spell continue if you change?
No. If I wild shape, I can only wild shape into my starry form, which lets me continue my spells. But other than that, no. My spell.
Are there people around us? People that we
Yes.
know, or are they random people? Is Mr.
Most
Bint
of them
or
are random people. You see, you don't see Mr. Bint. You do see, what's her name? Morana,
Okay.
and you do see, the fuck was your child's name? I keep forgetting his name.
Pike.
Mrekesh.
Mrekesh. Pike
Oh,
is not his
Mrekesh.
child.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
You do see Mrekesh and Pike and Morana.
Okay,
but
I
they're sitting,
quickly-
like, slightly far from you.
Okay, I stand up, I look at the people around me, get out now. Something bad is about to happen. I don't know what, but I have a really bad feeling. Leave now. And I walk.
You don't have to repeat yourself. Morana looks at you as soon as you get up. She understands what you're saying and she grabs Pike and what?
Mrekesh.
Pike and
Mrekesh.
Mrekesh. Fuck my brain.
Okay, I
Pike
scan
and
the
Mrekesh
tent
can be
for.
By the
Yeah.
collar, she lifts them up and walks out.
I'll be
I-
right back,
Leave
DM.
Mike
By the
here.
way, I will cross the line of people and just go look at the table.
Yeah, I am.
But I'll be right back.
I'm gonna make my way to Aleel through the crowd of people, telling everybody to leave. Aleel, it's happening right now. Blast offs. We don't have time for you to be
okay.
upset. Something really bad is about to happen. I don't know what. To get everybody to leave now, especially the Lord of Levanter.
Okay.
Going
through the crowd, there's a lot of people who, don't
Okay,
like
at
it.
this point, I want to do something.
Go ahead. I'm gonna
Oh,
do
wait,
all of
I
it
have a better
at
idea.
once.
Okay.
Okay, no, never
Okay,
mind.
listen.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna use my cantrip.
Okay.
which is gonna make my voice boom like 3 times louder than what it normally is.
Mhm.
It's gonna be for a total of 1 minute. Okay, it is this thing. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
You can see it now.
Mhm.
Oh,
Holy
gonna
shit.
use that.
to agree.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can
Now
use
you
the
see why.
light.
Now you see why I'm not saying the name because I can't say the name. Okay. Uh,
Thaumatology. It's okay. R
Thaumatology,
is like
okay.
slightly silent.
Tautology. Okay, I use that to increase the voice of volume of
Improve
the
the
voice,
volume of your voice. Yeah.
and I shout at the top of my lungs for everyone.
Mhm.
Get out of this fair as fast as you can.
Oh
Me-
my god, that is so cool.
No, no.
Oh, let's
It's gonna cause a
say there is a
stampede.
bomb.
No, don't say
I'm not
bomb.
gonna say there's a bomb. Everyone should meet.
Why would they get out then?
I need you to
Give
make
them a good reason to
a
run.
persuasion roll with advantage.
Oh no.
Yes.
With advantage, that's good though. It's 2 options,
Yeah.
2 slots.
Dude, you gotta give
Persuasion,
them a
right?
good reason to go. Okay, you see.
I'm
Hey,
not
you
finished
just
tell
told
speaking.
them
Ma'am.
to go.
I'm not finished speaking yet.
Oh my god.
Never
With
find
advantage, you got 6? Oh my god.
Wait, that's a. Oh yeah, that is a persuasion skill.
All right, continue speaking. I'll tell you guys what happens because you're all doing all of these actions simultaneously. So I'm gonna enact them all simultaneously. Continue when Cygnus returns.
Watch it just
Okay, I'm
backfire in our faces.
going to follow Cygnus to see if there's any bombs or something. So I'd like to check all of these.
Okay.
Like check as
Who
much
was
area
going
as
to
I
Aleel?
can.
Who was
Me,
going
me.
to Aleel?
Sorry.
Me.
Sorren. Okay.
Oh,
Sorren.
Sorren.
You go to. You cross a crowd and Aleel is kind of here. Okay.
DM,
DM also,
Hmm.
if people start running, I'd like to tell them to like calmly get out in a calm
Okay.
manner so that
You
we
can
don't
try.
cause a. Yeah, try is the attempt here. Anyhow, I don't want them to start murdering each other in a stampede.
Right.
So telling them to calmly.
I'm
go
just
out.
waiting for Cygnus to come back.
Uh-huh.
Anybody else wants to do anything? I don't know what Fitness is doing.
I've walked down. I'm also
Mhm.
waiting for Cygnus.
All right. Endat, you check. Sorry,
Yeah.
good.
I mean,
Willis.
I do have the memories from the past as well, right?
Yes, you do.
Can I call Agatha?
Mhm.
Because he was supposed to show up here.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, we don't know if in this. That's what I was thinking, but I don't know if in this universe we actually went to go see her. You know, if things are different. But go ahead, do
You
it.
try.
I
Yeah.
mean, we can try.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, my heart is still beating.
And then,
Before you can say her
Call for
name, you
Agatha.
feel a hand on your shoulder, and she's like, "Yes."
Nice.
oh, holy shit! And I panic. I was like, that was fast.
What is it?
Uh,
No.
long story short, we did the time travel thingy. And this place is
Oh,
about to
no.
go. Yeah,
Alright.
this place is about to go kaboom if we
You
don't.
guys.
Like,
Didn't I tell you guys not to do it? Never mind.
we
She's
didn't.
she teleports almost instantly to Sorren and kind of
Oh, no.
points her finger at your chest, and like it stops you in the middle of your walking. It's like pretty pretty strong hand. She's like, I'm gonna keep my end of the bargain. You have to fulfill yours. That's what I told you.
Yes, I
Cannot
know.
just undo what I have done.
I wasn't trying to. It just happened on its own. I wanted to go back 1 minute, and this brought us
Anyway.
back fucking 4 days.
She looks around and again looks at you. Your friends are safe. What do you want me to do?
Try to stop the bomb.
Never
I don't
mind.
know.
She goes back to Peleus. What do you want me to do?
Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
I see you have favorites.
Okay, so this place is supposed to have a bomb on the other reality. It did explode and everything just went to shit and people died. So now that we're already here and the time travel has been done, and wait, can it be reverted back? I guess not.
I don't think so, and it's even beyond me to predict what's gonna happen now.
Okay, so the bombs could be some other place as well. Is that what
It
you're
could be
saying?
anything. I don't know.
But in the end, the main objective remains the same, right? The Lord of Neverwinter dying and us getting, framed. So, how about you?
I suppose so.
Hang on. The Lord is not here, right?
He
He's
is.
here.
The Lord
He
is
is,
here.
He's here.
The Lord is here around
So
this
the bomb
area.
should be here, nearby.
Around.
Sorry.
Wait, how do I ping? Here.
What did
Okay.
I miss, TM? I'm back.
All right, you're back. I think now we can do everything at
All
once.
right.
Yes.
Everything everywhere at once. Anyway,
Nice.
so
Nice.
you, Cygnus, I'm sorry, walk down.
Wait. DM, one thing. When Elvis shouted out,
Mhm.
did she say that there is a bomb or something? Or did she
No.
just say,
No, I didn't.
She just said
I
get out.
okay? You
All
can
right.
still.
Anyway, okay, now listen. Cygnus, you walk down, fighting your way through the crowd. You detect magic everywhere, but there's nothing for you to see. The tables seem to be empty. There's, like cloth on it, and it's just, decorative, so to speak. Endath and you look under the tables, but you find nothing. People are very confused and very upset by what the fuck you're trying to do.
Oh no.
Aleel, Sorren, you tell Aleel to get the fuck out, and he's very confused and he's very pissed off. He's like, what's happening now? And then he realizes what you mean and then starts yelling at people to get out. Almost immediately, Elvis's voice is heard booming around the whole area, and like everyone's attention goes to her. And people just like sit there and be like, what the fuck? Why are you asking us to leave? And as Peleus is talking to Agatha, you all notice the roof of the tent kind of like just blows away
No.
as of with a wind, and there's a dragon. There's a huge green dragon,
Uh-oh.
which seems not exactly familiar, but like almost like a duplicate of what you have seen before. One sec.
DM,
Yes.
is it similar to the first vision I had? I think that had a green dragon, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm getting to that. Give me one sec.
Okay, cool. Good.
All
Oh,
right.
cool dragon.
Cool dragon. Oh.
That's
Cool
good.
dragon.
Yeah.
We got fucking died saying cool dragon.
It's slightly smaller than the one that you have seen, and it's like this different design, and like it almost seems static the more you look at it.
Oh, I
but
fucking
it
knew
seems
it.
to be staring at every single one of you. Every single one of you feels as if it's looking at you. Cygnus, you recognize this vision. You recognize it staring at you, and you can always predict when it's coming. The fiery breath, it just like breathes fire directly at you, but it does nothing. There's nothing happening, and just like that, the dragon vanishes.
No, fuck me. Fuck off. Fuck
What an
shit.
illusion.
Awesome.
Slowly, the people
No
just
explosion?
like no explosion. Slowly, the people out of panic because of the dragon start to leave the area. And Agatha gets to work. She starts teleporting people out of the area because she doesn't know what's going to happen. And Endath, you notice it. There's a little girl who you remember saving. She casually just walks up to the Lord of Neverwinter with something in her hand. The one
No
that
fucking way.
you saved with something in her hand. And
Reaction.
Lord of Neverwinter is just, looking around and is like so confused, like, what the fuck? Why is the dragon attacking us? And she opens her hand and throws the single bomb at Lord of Neverwinter, and it explodes.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
I knew it.
No, wait. The girl that
guess
was
what?
doing the
Wait,
That's on
trampoline
us
thing.
too.
Wait,
I'm
hold
sorry,
on.
what?
Can I reach the Lord of Neverwinter?
Sorry? Yeah, you can reach him.
Okay, I would like to reach him as fast as I can. I would like to
All
use
right.
one of my cantrips.
All right. You reach him in about 30 seconds or so, because people are leaving, and you have to fight the horde of them leaving the area of explosion. You see a lot of them with burned hands and fingers, some of them with their faces slightly melting and like withering away. A couple of them are lying on the ground with their limbs severed. The Lord of
I
Neverwinter.
go grab the kid.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'll be using this cantrip on the Lord.
The Lord of Neverwinter seems to be kind of, so to speak, ripped to shreds.
Ow.
Go
well.
ahead. What do you do?
DM one
I don't know if this captive will work.
I don't think spare the dying would save someone from an explosion. Never mind someone who was directly
DM,
at the
one
center
question.
of a fireball. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think
The
so.
girl,
as well.
is she the one, the gymnast who I saved, or the whatever?
No, is the girl you saved by stabbing the person who was trying to run after her because
Oh,
she was
fuck
running away with
me!
something in the hand.
No! Okay,
Okay.
great.
We just made it worse.
Awesome.
Not really. Hello?
We didn't make it worse, but we made it worse for
mean,
We didn't
ourselves.
wipe
Oh,
Not
out
the town.
see, well, Cygnus recognizes this. We have already seen the vision.
Exactly. This is what I was afraid of. We go back in time and we
Something-
cause the thing we were trying to stop. God damn it.
Cygnus just shakes his head and glares at Sorren.
Fuck you. This is not on me.
Hello?
Are you saying this to me in character?
Yes.
You see, as Cygnus grabs his prism and a beam of pure light emits from it, aimed directly
Jesus.
at Sorren.
I have my
If
shield
you're
up.
doing that, Agatha is immediately gonna teleport next to you and try to stop you.
Meaning, I'm aiming it. I'm not shooting it, but yeah.
Okay. As you
In the
aim
general
it,
vicinity.
Agatha appears right in front of you and she's like, "You cannot do that right now. He's under my protection. Actually, all of you are."
Oh,
I
the
suppose
fact.
that is
Even me?
true.
I'm sorry, what?
Even me?
Even me.
Are you asking that to her in character?
To her.
Yeah, because I don't know her, right?
She's
Technically.
like, do you want to be?
Yeah, sure, of course. Why not? Who'd want to die?
I mean, I don't
What?
suppose you can, but don't you feel it? Don't you feel the death around you empowering you at this point?
What the fuck?
Oh.
By the way, how many casualties, Nana?
Right now, you can see two people lying next to Elvis who are like almost on their last leg, almost figuratively and also literally. But no other
That is so
casualty
dark.
except for the Lord of Never.
That is so
Sorry.
dark.
Okay.
Can I use my spares dying on them
Of
actually?
course you can. I've been
Please,
waiting for you to
please,
do that.
please let me use that on them.
Yes, of
Just
course. You
heal
very
I-
casually use
No,
your
it's not-
cantrips
it's
to
not heal- it's
save
not healing.
both of these
It's
people.
Yeah, yes, it's preventing death. It's not healing yet because they're not getting healed. They're just barely alive.
Yeah,
Alright.
Agatha also helps you to stabilize these people and like get them to safety. As like they stabilize, she teleports them out.
I
Now, what did you all do?
don't know. I sit
Well,
down.
Ask the bar.
My hands on the back of my head, gripping my hair. I'm sitting down like I don't know what happened. I didn't. This was not supposed to happen. This is not how it went last time. I don't know what the fuck.
It's
Last time?
last time.
Last
How
time?
many people were dead last time?
36, 38.
38.
Oh.
And no one. Okay, Lord of Neverwinter won. This time, I will
It's-
count that as a win. It's okay.
It's not a win. They saw the fucking dragon do it. This was what I was. What?
What are you
Oh,
talking
fuck.
about?
No,
She
the dragon
doesn't
disappeared.
seem to remember your conversation about the dragon from before.
Oh shit!
Tell her about
You have
my
no
vision.
idea, do you? God damn it! I tell her everything as much as I can while still freaking out. I'm hyperventilating while I'm telling her everything.
Calm down. It's there's
Okay,
There's no-
so
there's no reason to
in
hurry.
the original, or I don't know if it was the original timeline, but like in the first experience that we had, the dragon showed up. It blew up. Well, it wasn't the dragon, but there was like magic beads that blow up that
not
explode.
the first timeline.
I don't know.
As far as I am aware.
Yeah, exactly. So like because Glassdorf used it before, right? He used the watch. But anyway, the table was full of beads, and then Taha was doing his magic, and someone accidentally knocked the table over, and everything blew up, and like fucking 38 people died. But you saved us somehow because we were under your protection apparently, and you saved Mrekesh and Morana, everyone as well. But we were kidnapped, we were captured by the lords, by Neverwinter, whatever. Aida was here, which was like a whole other thing she's going through. I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but
All right, all right. Breathe. It's okay.
She said, "Breathe, not blow."
I am gonna give you inspiration for that. That's good role play.
thank you. I have two now, right?
Good
I have
one.
two now, right?
Wait, how
No,
to-
you only, no. As in, like, no. I'm gonna give you inspiration. You can give
Yeah.
other people inspiration because
No, I got one for playing the guitar the other day. You gave me DM inspiration then, and now another one.
It doesn't.
It lasts.
last.
It is one session.
Oh,
Session
okay. All right, but anyway,
It doesn't stack.
so the General Gani, whatever fuck his name is, he sent us to kill the dragon because Glassdorf framed the fucking dragon, right? And then we went there, we tried to stop it from happening, but apparently Cygnus saw a vision where the dragon turns necrotic, and that was like a whole other thing, and we got captured by some woman claiming to be I don't know what she was, but she said she was somehow the sisters of something. I don't know. Kilanthe was her name, and then we went back
Sisters
to
United.
we went back to the tree to try to prevent it, and I was trying to use the watch to travel back 1 minute in time so that I would test it and see if it actually fucking works. And we're here now, and everything is different.
Alright.
And this is not how it happened the first time, because now the roof just popped up, and that was not a real fucking dragon. That was the image that we saw, the wooden dragon with the thing, and I told you the wooden dragon would fucking work, wouldn't it? But none of you fuckers believed me back then, and we could have stopped all of this.
All
but-
right,
but-
all right.
Easy there.
All right. So the lady that you met, I think that has to be a lady from Waterdeep, right?
That's what she implied, yes.
A human woman around 24 years, right?
Quite
Well,
tall,
she was,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, wait, she was tall? Okay. No clue then. Could be
She was
anyone.
elvish, I think.
Elvish?
Yes,
Oh.
elvish.
She could be in disguise, I suppose. Never mind.
And has a
you can-
very kinky thing for constraints.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I was still
I
breathing really
think
heavily.
You met the current star student of Blackstaff Academy.
What the fuck is that?
They're
What?
nice people. You can trust them, I suppose.
This is all her fucking fault. She was the one. We can go back and we can stop the dragon from fucking turning necrotic.
Well, she's
but-
not here, is she? So I
Yeah.
don't suppose she succeeded in her plan in coming with you.
Well, she
Unless
didn't say
she's
she wanted to come
here
with us.
and you
She just said we
tell
wanted
me.
to stop it. I haven't seen her. I don't know if she came back. I didn't
Yeah.
plan on bringing anybody back with me. I just wanted to
Blackstaff
go.
Academy has their own ways. It's not ideal, but they're not the bad people in this one.
Okay, at this point, I
This is
walk
so
up between
complicated.
Sorren and Agatha. Okay,
Hmm.
our focus should not be at what is happening with the entire situation. Our focus should be right now helping the people who were transported
Listen,
inside.
and at this point, you all notice that you haven't seen Agatha scared of anything before this, but at this point, she seems slightly afraid of not knowing anything. Listen,
Ah.
I'm just trying to gather my facts. This is a whole new territory for me, and without knowing what we are dealing with, it's going to be very difficult.
I knew I
Lord
shouldn't
is
have done
dead.
it. It's just this.
It's
He was dead last time too.
It's
and,
fine.
is that-
It's fine.
he was dead
Nothing
last
has-
time too.
Nothing
So
much
so
has changed except you saved 38
Let
lives.
us be.
37
Let us be.
lives.
Yeah.
I suppose we can deal with it. We can deal with whatever it is. Please,
Oh, what do we
do me a
do?
favor. Do not use the watch again without consulting me.
I won't. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so
Sorren,
sorry.
Was I dead the last time it happened? Did I die somehow?
No,
So why didn't
no.
you consult me before traveling through time?
because Peleus just
Just wanted
Hey,
to.
I thought she
Hey,
was just randomly.
I'm literally at your beck and call. You can call me.
I know,
whenever you
but
want.
when
You
we
can-
spoke last, you said that I shouldn't rely on you all the time, and I didn't want to disturb you
you didn't
because
rely on me to save you. You can try to preserve yourself, is what I meant. You can rely upon my knowledge if you're dealing with such a powerful artifact.
It's Kilanthe's fault. She said it would be fine,
It's
and
not
we wouldn't.
Kilanthe. Never mind.
You see, all this time I had no idea that I could call Agatha anytime.
You met
Oh, please.
Kendia.
Oh please,
The woman you met is Kendia, by the way.
she gave us a
Kendia.
false name. Of
But
course she did.
She's not.
Of course she
Kilanthe.
fucking did. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And she's not Elvish.
Well, I'm pretty sure we saw yours.
Of course you did. It's all part of her ruse. It's
Oh,
fine. She has her
damn.
ways. But yeah.
DM?
Yeah.
So at this point, like as Agatha stepped in front of Cygnus lets go of his prism as it floats back beside him.
All right.
And he would just sigh a little. I'm gonna go take a breather and gather more information about what is going outside, and I would
Alright.
quickly walk outside tent and see.
Can we bring him
I
back?
was
I suppose.
you
I'll
have
let you
Revivify?
first.
It's been more than a minute, hasn't it?
Revivify.
Oh fuck.
Revivify is
Revivify is kind of out of the question. I think it has been more than a minute.
Yeah, definitely. I talked for
And
like 5
Agatha
minutes.
does not seem to be in the mood to cast it for him.
I know you have your issues with him, but like, they're gonna blame the dragon for this again, and we're gonna have. It's gonna be the same thing again. They're gonna send us to fight
We
the
have-
dragon.
I cannot bring him back.
We have proof. We have proof that the dragon didn't do this.
What proof do you have? The little
Oh,
girl?
yeah. The kid I grabbed.
Yeah, the kid is still in your grasp.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
still grabbing the kid and like holding him.
The
back.
Who,
kid,
who,
that's
who
all the
told you to
people-
do this?
All the people.
I yell at the kid.
Are
Who
you
told you to
asking
do
me,
this? Yeah. Who told you to do this?
What did I do?
Of course, she's fucking charmed. Of course. Of course she was. Why am I not fucking surprised? What
As
is your
you,
name,
like,
kid?
Start talking to her. She puts her hand in her pocket.
Grab her.
Oh, grab hands! Grab hands! Don't let her explode things.
Imagine she blows us up too.
Okay, what does she pull out of the pocket?
All right.
No, wait,
You wait for it, and she seems to have like a
Actually, clean open.
exactly. She pulls out what seems to be a small note of a handwritten note of what seems to be names of her parents and where she lives.
Okay,
I-
pretty normal. Pretty normal.
This, and she gives it to you.
Normal?
Basically, when children get lost in a fair, they
Yeah.
usually have.
Children,
Okay.
Yeah.
children
Oh,
are given this
yes,
type of
yes,
thing.
makes sense.
Did you
So
not get
what-
it? Did
what-
you not get this?
Huh?
No, I just went walking around.
Yeah. Hey,
Only
that's
about
why
to-
that
No.
that's why you got into fucking gang fights when you were fucking to 11 or something, man.
When did I get into a
What?
gang fight? Oh yeah. No, you're not wrong. I mean, it's not a gang fight. It was
I
kind
hope
of
this
a-
is OOC
Oh,
because
this
I
is-
didn't know
oh.
about entire gang fight.
No,
Yeah,
that's
same.
OC. That's the RP character.
That is his real life
Oh my
adventure.
God.
That is his real life adventure.
Fucking gang fights.
Not a
Nice,
gang
nice.
fight, but yeah, okay. I get it. No, okay. Now it
Gangs
makes
of
sense.
Thane
Okay.
and Panvel.
He got fucking popped.
Anyway,
So by the
what are
way,
you
is
guys
the
doing?
map accurate, DM?
The map
I
is
mean,
accurate right now, yeah.
So-
Not the distances, I suppose. Give me one
Oh.
second. Let me
Mm.
confirm the distances.
No,
How's
I'm,
that
I'm just saying, like, is the thing is
Actually, yeah,
looks
the,
different, right?
the map is accurate and the distance is slightly bigger than what it should be, but otherwise
Yeah,
it's
it's fine.
accurate, yeah.
But
I-
like
I-
things look different, right?
Yeah.
I would
Agatha, what do we do?
Cygnus would just like take a walk around the place trying to note down
Alright.
like what changes happened.
All right. You
What do we
notice
do
that
now?
Before
almost
that,
all of the
I would
structures-
Cygnus would just look down at him and just pat his body down, trying to see if anything has changed. You know, the boots still there, trousers still
Um,
there, armor still there.
As far as you can tell, almost everything is there.
Alright.
Looking around, you notice a lot of stalls that you hadn't seen before. It's like a very different design from before. There's a fountain in the middle. There's a shooting range towards the left side. There is another tent which seems to be for other sort of activities for the trade fair and stuff. There are some campers in the middle of it all, and there seems to be a better dedicated area for horses and for the lancing tournament. Some people are still lurking around, but most of them have kind of like ran away at this point.
Cygnus notes down the change and heads back to the group.
Okay. The whole tent is at this point pretty empty, except for the people who are being, escorted away by other people at this point, just like injured people and stuff.
Well, we can't really blame it on the kid now. The kid was charmed.
She again puts her hand in another pocket and takes out like a small candy and starts to chew on it.
Yeah. Well, you seem to be very calm.
Huh?
I kind of just,
She just goes, huh? Every time you say anything.
What do you mean, huh? You know what? Never mind.
Agatha, can you look into her mind and see what she remembers?
I don't do that to children. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I get that. But we have no proof. We have no proof what happened again.
I mean, we could gather some information.
We have witnesses.
I think
We have
what you should do
witnesses.
right now is take a breath. You all have been through a journey. You have been through the other plane, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's not ideal to just go around everywhere doing whatever you want to. I suppose you should go back to your inn, take a breather, take some rest. Let's see what happens, and then we'll react to it. Because right now, just attacking everything that moves is not gonna fix anything. You have saved lives. Cherish in that.
Everything is different,
deal
though.
with what happens.
Why is everything
deal
different?
With what happens. I don't know. That's just how time works, I suppose. Every
No,
time.
but do you think that
something's-
our lives were different, or was it only the fair that's different?
Everything is different. It's just a different time, isn't
So
it?
everything.
You can't just.
I don't
Yeah.
remember my life. My life could be completely different, couldn't it?
Not from before now.
Oh,
It's a closed circle sorts. So whatever happens, happened. Unless someone actually went back to your timeline and changed it, well, yeah.
I
that can
didn't.
happen.
I don't know
Now
if I did.
you can notice that she is going back to her plain old cocky self. Stop
I-
thinking random stuff. Yeah.
I am
That has to
That's
be-
and that.
It's Peleus, not Endath.
Yes.
I didn't do anything.
All right, stop pinging. Yeah, continue.
I look around. all
Stop
of
with
us
the
to all-
what's it called? What's the dotty thing called? Morse code. Yeah, go ahead.
Anyways.
I look around to everybody and I look at the watch. I didn't mean to do this. This was not the intention. It was.
Keep it inside. Keep it inside.
I put it back in my pocket. I was supposed to go back 1 minute. That was the whole point, to go back 1 minute and see if it
Not
worked.
just go back 1 minute. What do you mean? That's not how it works.
There's a dial on it for
told
1
you can-
minute.
Oh my god, that's not how the dials work. It is for one plane and the other plane.
So why didn't you fucking tell us this before?
You
When
didn't
I
ask
asked
me
you,
before.
I asked you how the watch works, and you're like, I don't know.
Well, I don't know how it works. I just know that the dials are not for 1 minute.
So then,
before.
where was this information before, Agatha? Come on.
Did you consult me before traveling through fucking
I
time?
consulted with you the minute
She
we met.
seems very pissed off, and at this point you again notice that she doesn't walk, she hovers. So it's slightly scary for you.
I don't understand this
Okay,
shit.
okay,
I thought we were on the same side.
Okay.
We go back to the
Ask
inn.
me
Sorren,
before
my brother.
you used
Sorren.
it.
Would you have shown up at Thunder Tree with all the wards they have in place?
Yes, I can show up anywhere.
Well, then I
wish.
fucked it, didn't I? It's my fault. I get it. We saved 37 lives.
Why were
That's.
you at
Matter
Thunder Tree?
anymore.
Were you going to kill the dragon
We were going to find a solution for it. Yes, not to kill it.
by talking to the dragon? I suppose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All
I had
of the
a
brilliant
plan.
Ideas, you all.
I had a plan, but you are the one who said we should do it.
I don't remember.
Well,
That was a different me. Remember, right?
That's,
So then
that's
maybe you can
convenient.
blame yourself later.
That's
You can't
convenient,
blame
though, isn't
me
it?
for not telling you stuff that I don't remember telling you. That was a different timeline. Understand how time travel works, don't you?
I do get it, yes,
Of
but
course you don't.
Clearly
Why are you
doesn't.
saying you do?
Okay, at this point, I chime in. Alright, let's stop pointing fingers and start figuring
Yes.
stuff out.
Time
Just-
travel
just-
is done.
Yeah, we
It
can-
Go
cannot
relax.
be reversed. So
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
move along
Actually,
with this
it can
timeline
be,
now.
but yeah, let's go
And
back.
that's what she says as well, very quietly. Actually, it can be. But
Yeah. Just walk out. Oh, are we just gonna leave the dead body over there of the Lord of Neverwinter?
No, we
And the
shouldn't leave
Lord
the
of
dead body.
Neverwinter is dead. Where are the guards and shit? I don't see nothing. But hey, I don't
it's gonna take a while for them to get here.
no, but
Can
the
we
guards he
carry his
traveled
body
with,
out?
Sorry, what?
the guards he traveled with,
Oh, they ran.
they all okay.
Oh wow!
What a bunch of bitches. What a fucking bunch of
Bruh,
bitches.
if there's a dragon,
Yes.
are you gonna stay on your post or are you gonna run?
It depends
I
on the
mean,
kind of soldier. No?
You're a warrior.
They're soldiers. They're all the king's guard. For God's
Right.
sake.
Right. Nah, when there's a dragon involved, you run. One of the people injured was actually a soldier. So that's that.
I've seen way too
Not
much
bad.
Skyrim to yes, know that that's
Good
true.
guy.
Wait. Looks for disapproval, Sorren. Do I need to navigation check for what?
Basically, things are different, so basically try and find my way back to the end.
No. Like you can see the settlement to your east. You can just start walking towards that.
Yeah,
If
straight
not-
ahead to the end. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
You need to get
carry
doctors.
the kid. I don't
And
know
for
why I'm
one by
still
one by
grabbing
one,
the kid.
one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Peleus first, go on.
Oh yeah, I walked out with the kid on my hands, and I'm still
Okay.
grabbing the kid casually. And the kid is just
Alright.
kind of hanging, enjoying
Like she
the candy.
continues to suck on the candy that she had, and like it looks at you expectantly as with the paper in another hand.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You don't
Okay,
have to say
I tell Peleus I think we should take her to Aleel because that would be the best course of action right now.
Yeah, that's
And
what
after
I'm doing.
after saying that, I look over to Sorren and Endat and ask them, "What are you doing?"
I'd like to carry the body of the general outside so that there's more space
General?
for us to do. Yeah, okay.
The Lord.
My bad. Yeah, the Lord.
There is no body. There is no body.
There is like an opened
ripped
up
to
sort of
shreds.
body, like with a lot of shreds. I mean, if you want, you can gather it up in like a tart or something.
How did the kid
Yes.
not die? How did she not get affected by the fireball?
It's thrown at the person, right? It
Oh,
was thrown at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
person. It's pretty tough.
Splash
It's a ranged
damage,
attack, man.
cone damage,
Nah,
splash
it-
damage.
Mostly like a area of effect kind of thing. It's very targeted.
It's like a fireball.
It is a
So who's
fireball.
gonna
That's the
help me?
entire
It is a
thing.
fireball, but like it doesn't move through an area. So yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna
Okay,
help me
so-
with the Lord of Neverwinter? We need to take him out of here, otherwise it's just pointless. At least outside. we
isn't
can
it
do
better
something. What
if he's
we
in
gonna do?
here so that nobody else sees him like this?
I think we should not tamper
No,
with
no,
the
no.
dead
And
body.
that as
right now.
you try to gather stuff or like look at the body,
Or we can
one of
be
his
very
eyes
nice,
just like rolls away.
Oh my
Let her-
fucking
let her
god.
speak.
yeah.
Okay, I
Or-
look
or
over
we can be
Endat and
nice
speak.
citizens.
I'm sorry, go
I'll
ahead.
be right back.
I was just
Hold
suggesting
on, hold
something. We can be nice citizens and take the body to the gods and then just say,
Listen.
Okay,
Uh,
how
God is
about
dead.
we leave the body? I'm speaking in character now. I think we should leave the body as it is right now. If we put our prints on it more, we'll be more suspicious. We should just. He's already dead. We can't do anything about him anymore.
Fine.
yeah, but
Just
carrying
leave him
out
there?
the body seems obviously that you haven't killed him.
Where
Because
are
No,
it
you?
would
no,
be
Jedi?
very
not-
dumb to
no,
kill and carry
act-
the body out and give it.
They
give them-
won't. They won't think that much when they see their lord dead and them themselves being running away from the thing that they are supposed to protect. They'll be looking for things to blame. We should not be seen with the body right now.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure who's gonna get blamed. The dragon.
Alright. Endath, as you walk away from the tent, you notice Aleel, just like standing around helping people.
Where did
And
Agatha
guiding
go
them.
away?
Agatha kind of just faded away as you watched.
Yeah, I was gonna ask her to tell me to take me to the dizzy people who were injured.
But
Where are
she's
the people who are
already
injured?
gone.
by the
Can
way?
I talk
I
to
mean, you
Aleel?
can try to look around.
Okay, I'll go outside and look for the people who are injured then.
Okay. Sorren, what are you doing?
I'd like to talk to Aleel as well, if possible,
Okay.
after whatever Sorren does.
I
Sorren?
am currently spiraling.
Yeah, okay. You're alone in the tent right now.
Yeah,
It's,
I'm just
the weight of
gonna
everything is kind of
walk.
like crashing down on you.
Yeah. I just go to the center of the tent and I just sit down on the table.
Okay.
Just slowly rocking backwards and forwards. You know the Stewie meme?
Yeah, I can relate. Sometimes I'm like that as well.
Yeah. I'm
Relatable.
just, there's a very strong part of me that just wants to destroy the watch, but I don't know what will happen if that happens. And there's another part of me that's like, I can just go back again. Because if this is what it happens, maybe I can go back again and stop this from happening. Go another 5 minutes
No.
back.
Mhm.
Or whatever.
Going back.
At least you're not there.
Yeah, you're with the
It
girl,
is just
right? You
going,
can't.
man. All right.
At least you're not there. You
Uh-oh.
can't interrupt in this.
You can't interrupt me.
I mean, he can go back. He can decide to go back. He can notice that Sorren is not coming out and go back. That's okay.
There.
Can
I go talk to Aleel?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I will assume that
I'd like to
he's
tell.
near you.
Okay, cool. I'd like to tell
What is
Aleel.
token?
Aleel, we need to get some help for the Lord of Neverwinter. His body is shredded to pieces.
This
We
Taha
need
guy
to
is
contact
Aleel, right?
someone.
No. Taha
No?
guy is like approaching you guys from the north.
Taha is the purple robe, that guy we wanted to kill long back.
Yeah, but not anymore.
I'm so sorry, I'm back. What? Taha is purple robe guy.
Yeah. So, DM,
For
did
all
you
of
get
that?
what I said to
Yes.
Aleel?
He seems to be very perplexed and very confused by whatever's happening, and he, looks at you and nods. But you can tell that his mental state is perhaps not the best right now, so he doesn't process what you said.
I go to
It's just-
Enda and tell him, let's just
He's
go.
like, from whatever experience you have, you can tell that like because he was so close to the explosion. No, actually, he wasn't close to the explosion. Never mind then. He's just dazed.
Okay.
Still,
Can
PTSD,
I
okay.
Yeah.
Can I find the injured people?
Yes. So
Where are
going
they?
towards the center of this area, you find a lot of people injured, who are being like cared for by other people. I'm sorry, I don't have the tokens for them right now.
It's okay. I would like to examine them and figure out who's been hurt the worst and all, and see if I can help in any way.
There's a couple of what's it called, gymnasts who were in middle of the thing. Seem to have fallen down without any harness and stuff when it happened, when the roof kind of like just fell away, flew
Okay.
away, so to speak. And they seem to be the most injured.
Can I check what's actually broken with them or what's happened?
Actually, the rib cage is kind of crushed.
The rib cage is crushed. Okay. How many of them?
A couple. They're both twins.
If you don't have the spells, I can do it later. I have the healing word thing, right?
You are very
Not
far
talking.
away.
No, I know. This is out of character, my bad.
You can't talk
healing.
in.
Okay, healing word won't work in this particular scenario.
No, I have the healing song, sorry, which
The
is an area
healing
of
word
effect.
will work.
Will work. It'll
Healing-
fix the rib cage. What the fuck?
I think so, yeah. It can help them.
It's more like an HP thing, right? NPCs usually have like 5-10 HP commoners and stuff.
Okay, I was going through a very more realistic way of and using very different spell over here, like lesser
I mean, you can
restoration.
try. Oh, lesser. Okay. I mean, if you want to, but that's like a very, very different spell.
That is a very different spell because I thought the situation was completely different.
Yeah, that's not what lesser restoration is usually used for, but you can try to use that.
It's for
okay. Yeah, it's okay. Let him figure it out.
Nah, never mind. It's for disease and stuff, paralyzed poison.
Yeah,
fucking-
and
I read it
also,
wrong.
especially you would find it more useful when there's like mind control and stuff involved, or like brainwashing involved and stuff.
I see. Okay, so instead I'll just use a normal. I'll use there's two people, right? I'll use Cure Wounds on one and Healing Word on the other because it's a bonus, so I can use both.
Alright. Yeah, I don't even need to roll for that. You see this wound slowly getting better and better as they both seem to recover from most of it. They seem still to be traumatized, but physically they seem to be doing a lot better than they were before.
Okay, good.
Alright.
After doing that, I would like to go back to Aleel.
Mhm.
It's here, right?
Around here,
DM, are
next to Endath.
Okay.
Are there any guards? Anyone from the Lord's
Yes.
entourage?
They are. You in the distance, you see like a lot of soldiers start to gather up.
Which distance can you tell
South.
me where to go?
South.
Okay.
Wait,
Well, I'd like to go to.
like here. Can I ping? No, I can't ping apparently.
You can't ping?
Wait. Next, you see the restaurant of ish kind of the area.
Yeah.
Yes,
Towards
sir,
the
yeah.
south. Yeah, basically around there.
Okay, cool. Okay, I see the ping. That's of failures.
That was my ping though, but okay.
Okay, but that area, right? Essentially here somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Basically, I'm just adding token. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So you
So
see
I'd
like
like to
at
walk
least
towards.
half
Before-
a dozen soldiers gathered there, talking among themselves.
Before he
Waiting for
does
the
anything, I
soldiers
would
to
like to
arrive.
stop him.
Okay.
I'd like to stop and that before he does anything. While he's mid walking away, I hold his hand. Are you letting me hold your hand and stop you? And that?
Yeah. I'm not gonna fight everyone.
Okay. Okay, I just stop him and say, confronting the soldiers right now when we don't know anything is a very bad idea right now.
I just want to tell them that the Lord is
Yeah,
dead.
and
we need to.
you wanna tell them how? Why? Are you gonna tell them the dragon did it? They're gonna think that we did it. Let Aleel handle this. He is the representative
Huh?
of this town.
He's not.
As you
in
mention
the
his
right
word, he just
state
like
of-
looks at you, huh?
Do you see him? He's got PTSD. In ain't no way he's gonna be able to explain
Okay,
this.
okay.
I then look over at Aleel and I say, okay,
He like
I-
takes a gulp of, like almost his dried mouth. You can almost hear it. He seems to be very thirsty at this point. Yes.
I take out my water skin and give it to him to drink a little bit. And while that I'm speaking, okay, Aleel, listen to me when I'm telling you. The Lord who came here to watch our show is dead because of a bombing. Or someone has killed him. We don't know who it is. We are probably gonna be blamed, or there's a dragon who's gonna be blamed because there was an illusion of some sorts and people saw that. Right now, we need your help to convey the information properly so that there's no miscommunication at all.
He hears you, nods, and then as you you know what, I'm just gonna use a generic token. I'm sorry, I can't find Aleel somehow. Anyway,
It's fine. It's fine.
That's okay.
okay. He drinks the water, he like takes a sip, almost like chugging it, so to speak, and immediately pukes to the side.
Nice.
You know he
Okay.
doesn't really have to do that.
What do you want me to do? The Lord, yeah, the Lord. Tell the Lord that who's dead?
The Lord is
The
dead.
Lord is dead, Aleel. It's
Okay, the Lord is dead.
Elvis.
Okay. Who do you tell this?
You're not gonna tell this to anyone on your own will right now. People are gonna come looking, and when they ask for stuff, you're gonna be telling them that there was an attack and the Lord was killed.
Attack on the Lord. Okay.
Attack on the Lord.
Got
This
it.
is what our information that we are gonna be telling them.
Okay.
just making
Attack
this
on the
clear.
Lord. Lord is dead. Okay.
Yes, these two things.
Which
Just
Lord?
remember them. The Lord of
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. Yes. I remember. Okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. It's okay.
And that time I look at Endath. He's definitely not okay. But
I'm hungry.
That's
He
what
just
I'm
pushes past you and
saying.
like goes
But-
towards a stall which has like bread and cheese on it. Starts to eat a piece of cheese.
I
with
tell
some
Endath to accompany him so that he doesn't blabber out anything unimportant. And I tell Endath to make sure to not mention us as much as you can. I don't
I
want you
like
to
what you
incriminate
did.
us
Second
unnecessarily.
Twitch baby.
I have never incriminated us. Okay, I told you this guy has he's got shock. We need to find.
Taha walks up to you and just like grunts. Okay, that was something. Well, I would strongly suggest you all, if you want to keep adventuring, get out of here at once.
Is that your
Out
professional
of
opinion? What were you
out of any
doing?
question, who was this?
This is the purple robe
purple
guy who
robe
had
dude.
been following you in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, but,
Okay. I have a question for him actually.
Mm-hmm.
What are you here doing here, and how are you completely unscratched and nothing? And you seem to be completely unfazed by what happened here.
Well, it was not. It was a dragon. It didn't attack me.
It wasn't a dragon. You clearly weren't here. You're making shit up.
Listen,
Can I do an
when
insight
the
check on him?
You don't even need to. You know that he's like, when the roof flew up, I just got out. When
Clearly.
someone started yelling, "Get out of here!" I just like yelled. Hey, wasn't it you who said get out? I listened to people.
Question, Nano.
Hmm.
So I have a spell, but I don't have it
Okay.
prepared. Can I
Okay.
use it?
I'm inclined towards no, but tell me what it is. Maybe I'll allow it.
Zone of truth.
Okay.
Okay.
I
thank-
don't see that will be useful for you guys, but like I wanna see where it leads to.
I'm gonna see where it leads to as well.
Yeah. Hashtag rule of cool.
Hey, wait,
Yep, indeed.
Cygnus kept asking about Zone of Truth, right?
He didn't have it
that's
prepared.
That's when we talk about. I was hoping that you would get a whole night's rest when I can replace one of my spells with a zone of truth, but we didn't because we fucking time travel.
Nice,
Yep.
smooth. Okay, cool.
Teleportation.
Cool.
We learned teleportation.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Cast spell.
What do you want to do?
I cast the spell.
Okay, I'm gonna. One sec. I don't remember his
Damn,
wisdom.
that's a
Give me
big-
1 sec. I need to
It's a charisma
confirm-
saving throw.
Yeah.
Of 13.
Oh, okay. I want to confirm what his charisma is. Give me 1 second.
Shit, dude. 12 feet of distance?
15-foot radius.
Oh, so then the scale is wrong. Gotta be till here, at least.
I mean, I think the scale of the map is wrong, but
It could be.
Wrong or-
It could be. What do you want?
Yeah.
What's exactly the thing that you're looking for?
Me? Okay. First
yeah,
of all,
let's
we are-
assume that he fails. I can't
Okay.
find his sheet, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he fails.
Okay. So while we are talking, I asked him, so what exactly were you doing here?
Attending the fair, of course. And also recruiting you. No.
Wait, I need to read this thing again.
Okay, he can't lie, but he can hide
Mhm.
truth if he wants to.
no, he can avoid the questions, but he
Yeah,
can't
he
straight
can
up
avoid the
deliberately
question.
lie.
So it keeps you aware of the
As long as it
spell
is,
and can...
true,
Okay.
he
Okay.
can say it. So basically, you can ask him what his birth date is, and he can say, it comes during the month of May, and month
Can
of
I-
May is beautiful because it's true. He doesn't have
Can-
to exactly answer it, but it's fine. Continue.
Can I ask him if he was involved in this attack?
Why not?
Ask.
Okay. I asked him, were you in any way involved in this attack on the Lord?
Oh no, not at all. Why would I be involved in this attack? Why would I be here? And you notice
That's-
his accent just keeps changing every time he opens his mouth somehow.
Well,
As before, as you have seen, in your past encounters with him.
Okay. The last question, the another question I asked him, who are you really? Because we really barely know you.
He just laughs and he's like, my name is Taha. I have told you before, I am a recruiter for Adventurers Guild? Yeah, Adventurers Guild. This could be
Just
wrong, but this is me being. Wait. Is it?
I think he said
He
Lord's
said
Alliance.
Lord's Alliance last time.
Lord's Alliance, and like he is recruiting for the Adventurers Guild. Yeah. He's part of the Lord's Alliance.
That's all he says?
Yes.
Is Glassstaff
Actually, he
part of
says
your...
he is recruiting for. I'm gonna be very specific, so focus on my words. He's recruiting for Adventurers Guild, and he's a part of Lord's Alliance.
Okay. Recruiting for advice part of Lord's Alliance. Go on in that.
Is Inaro Albrecht part of your alliance?
Yes, you filthy Googler. Googler. Why else would you know that?
What is this Google you speak of? I do not know.
I am in the zone of truth. I cannot. Yes, he is part of the Lord's Alliance. I believe he's running for the Lord of Neverwinter. Why, do you ask?
What do you mean he's...
Because
Wait, I'm not there. Fuck.
you're not there. You're not. Isn't
At
he
this point, can Phineas
He's
and
the bad
Sorren
guy.
join us here?
I mean, you can try. You
I
can
mean,
yell for
that's
them.
what I
They're
have
very
been
close.
trying to do, but you guys just went along with your story. Like, you've been going along. Like,
Okay. Come
I
on,
mean,
come on.
you all
both come
can
here.
just walk out on your own accord. You don't have
yeah,
to.
I was going to role play that shit. So I went
Okay.
in because Sorren was on despair, just kneeling and just looking at the
Mhm.
starry sky.
Yeah.
In despair. So I just go and give him a lending hand. And get up, Sorren.
You're giving him a hand? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll
dude.
pause our interaction over here so that they can have their turn. Then we'll come back to
Cygnus,
this.
are you just walking away from the group without telling them?
I think he did, yeah.
I was trying to unmute. I already walked off like
Okay. All
ages
good.
ago towards the end.
All good. Towards the end, right? Okay.
Yeah,
so the inn
I
seems
reached
to
the
be
inn.
intact. The manor itself also seems to be intact, and nothing seems to be disturbed there.
Has the town changed or is the town the same, the layout?
No, but there's a lot of people grieving and a lot of people in shock and a lot of people discussing what happened. There's
I
a
think I'll
crowd
just,
gathered near the shrine of Saloon, and they are lighting candles and incense.
I guess I'll walk over to the barkeep. I'll book a room for the night. I'll also, I did DM you. I'm writing a letter. I'll write the letter. I'll give it to the, what is it called? Yeah, the innkeep. And I'll tell him to, like, if he can get this posted. Oh, I forgot to add an address to it. You know what? I'll add an address to it and get it posted. And then, like, I would like to walk out and
Alright.
basically head towards the manor.
Okay, got it.
And
You
basically
all
see
have
from
your
a
current
distance.
rooms. What's
No,
her
no
name? Morana looks at you and just like is very confused. She's like, "You still have your rooms. You can stay. You don't have to hire another room."
Oh, but Cygnus just looks slightly confused, but then smiles. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. You know, the event at the town's fair today. It's got me slightly shaken up.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I hope you all are safe.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Behind her, you notice Mrekesh and Pike washing dishes and doing the regular kitchen stuff.
Damn, Pike is still alive?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, nice one.
Wait, what did you say, Roy? I didn't hear that.
He said Pike is
Pike
still
is
alive.
still alive.
Wow, fuck you.
All right.
Okay, wait. I would
What
like
are
to
you guys
nudge-
doing? Let's wrap this up, okay?
Yeah.
I like to nudge
let
Elvis
Peleus
and go
wait.
run
Hold on.
inside.
No, end that. Wait. Come back.
Fucking hell. Okay. What?
Let Peleus and
Let's
Sorren do their thing.
let's the Peleus Sorren thing happen.
Yeah, let them do their thing.
I just
Okay.
lend him a hand and get up, Sorren. We have got work to do.
Yeah.
I
And
I'm sorry,
seeing Ka
guys.
outside, I tell them that he's never good news. We need to see what's happening.
Yep.
Hey, all
I-
good.
Well, you gonna say anything or what? Or just gonna?
You know, for the second time in the last week, I have nothing to say. I just got nothing. I just walk
It's
out.
okay. Well, shit happened. And
Does the zone of truth affect me as well, or
again, who is this person? I forgot.
Aleel. Aleel,
Yeah,
That's
Aleel.
not Aleel.
Aleel.
No,
That's
That's
that
Aleel.
person.
That's Aleel. That's Aleel.
That's
That is
Aleel.
Aleel.
does the zone of truth affect me
head
as
over
well,
to
or
Aleel.
All of you.
Okay.
Also, I think the caster. I think. God's Guns.
Does it affect me? I don't. I know. No.
A
Hold on.
creature that enters the spell
A
area. Yeah,
creature.
it affects everyone.
okay? I walk in just as I
Me
hear
as well?
Yes.
just as I hear Taha say, what was the last thing he said?
He talked about how he's part of the Lord's Alliance and he's recruiting for the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, he said
And
one
that's
more
why
thing
he
at
was
the
there.
end of it. Like when I interrupted, he said something
Inaro
about
Albrecht.
Aro Albrecht is also a
Yeah.
part of.
yeah,
Lord's
he's
Alliance.
running for the Lord of the Neverwinter. That's what he said, right?
Yes.
And that's what I hear, and I walk in and I'm like, what do you mean he's running for the Lord of the Neverwinter? Don't we already have one? How is he already running?
Oh, there's always elections happening every few years.
Okay.
And with this one dead, yeah.
Why are you laughing?
What are you doing here, Taha?
Why is it funny?
Well,
Like
see,
really?
the previous Lord, as respectable as he was not ideal for our operations. Inaro is a bit more flexible with the operations that we run.
Weren't you supposed to perform?
Well, wait, was he?
He like last
he
time
did
he was
perform last
performing
time.
while it blew up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Timeline change. Okay.
He just says, wait, what? Why would I perform? These plain magic tricks are beneath me.
Have you been following us, Taha?
Well, I can't lie. Your spell works. Yes, I am indeed looking to hire some remarkable people for the Adventurers Guild.
Since when have you been following us?
I think the first time I saw you was in the bar in Winter, where you all investigated that woman. Also, Deja Vu. He has already told you all.
Yeah,
this
exactly,
thing.
exactly.
I've been
So-
going around since then.
Go on in that.
Taha, we know that Inaro Albrecht is glass staff. Do you know that he's glass staff?
Why are you
What's
telling
a-
him that we know?
What's a glass stuff?
Why are you telling?
What do you mean? Why
It's
are
a
we
staff made of glass.
The thing is, why are you telling him that we know that information?
As far
It's
as I
fine,
know,
it's too
he has a glass made up of wood. What is a glass stuff?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter
Okay.
really.
Uh,
I look over
okay.
and that and gave him a stink eye.
I don't give a fuck. Okay. What?
I'm just gonna go now.
What?
It was not. It
Sorren,
was
get back here!
no. It was not nice seeing you, Taha. And I just turned around, and I'm just tired. I need to sleep. It is the first time.
Sure works.
This is the first time in a week that Sorren actually wants to go to sleep early. I can't do this, you guys. I thought
Okay,
I
Go on,
thought
go
this would help. This is not what I wanted to do, and I realize that I'm talking because of the spell, and
mhm. You can shut up if you want to. That's allowed.
yeah, because I don't
you
want to
can
talk
avoid the
about.
question.
I don't want to
You
talk
can avoid the thing.
in front of Taha. Basically,
Mhm.
I will see you back at the inn.
Wait,
Wake
this
you
is
up
Taha
early.
speaking. What do you mean? What did you all do? How did you cause this?
We didn't cause. We didn't
you
cause
can't
this.
lie.
Yeah, we didn't cause
Can I
this.
interrupt?
Okay.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
interrupt?
Yes.
Oh, I interrupt him. My fellow bardic friend over here has a very intense sense of justice and responsibility. So he kind of blames himself for this.
Okay. Is that all?
That is all. One now.
Are you lying in the zone of truth?
I said that is all for now.
Okay.
I mean, lying in the zone of it's his zone of truth. He can do whatever
He
he
can
wants.
no, he can't. lie.
It affects me.
It affects
me as well.
everyone.
It affects you.
It
as well.
affects
affects
creature.
everyone.
It affects everyone. Silence
Unless
or
you
Okay, I
succeed
think-
on the charisma.
I think
score.
that's yeah. I'm just gonna assume that like it affects everyone. There's no charisma saving 6 people. That's bullshit. Anyway, I think the time for it is also nearing expiry, and I think our time is also kind of nearing expiry. So let's wrap this up. What are you all doing? Are you going to head back to the inn?
Yep, I'm gonna drop the kid on this dude's shoulders
He is
and give
very
the check.
casually munching on cheese and bread.
I think it'd be
Oh.
safer
Oh,
to leave the
Who's
kid
this?
with Morana instead of Aleel.
It's a kid. It's
I
a
know.
lost kid. So go.
oh, do you know who your parents are?
Yeah, I just give him
And,
the sheet and the paper.
Oh, I
whatever
know
it's-
them. Okay, I'll drop him off. It's okay.
Yeah, and
He's
then I
like,
just walk
takes
off.
the kid from you. And like walks off while munching the bread and cheese, and also gives the kid some.
Yep.
All right, all
I
of you,
hope he
what are you
goes
doing?
home.
Going back
Home.
to inn. We need to
Alright.
sleep.
Back to the inn.
Oh, okay.
I specifically need to sleep.
Taha kind of just like walks away after you stop talking to him.
I'm gonna kill him one day.
Okay. All of you
Okay.
casually
then.
just like walk past all of the attractions and all of the empty
Can I question one
areas.
thing?
Sorry, go ahead.
The strength competition thing.
Strength what? Yeah, strength
The
competition.
hammer
thing.
one. Oh, what
it's,
does the leaderboard say now?
There is no strength competition thing anymore.
Oh.
Damn!
Okay.
Let's go.
It's just empty. There's no there's no like looking around. You don't find it at all.
Uh-oh.
Where was the?
Oh, look at that! Another thing I fucked up. Isn't that great?
How did you fuck it up though? It's not there. You didn't exist
Yeah.
at this timeline.
And I realized that I'm outside.
Whatever it is called. The
You all
self-
walk
thing.
in. You notice Taha is somehow magically just like there again, and
Wow.
you all take a seat.
Wow.
And it's almost nighttime because you know,
Wait, this
it was,
that Taha dude again?
Yes, he is.
that's yeah, exactly. And you all eat a supper and retire for the day.
Yes,
Mhm.
please. I want to sleep.
I'll-
Alright.
Long rest.
At
Before
this
sleep- before
point,
sleeping.
you all
Yeah.
just like find yourself drifting off to sleep without any issues, and the end of a session at that point.